Whew. Okay. You know, I wish that I had thought of more last year jokes. That would have been fun. But oh well, you live and you learn. Maybe, maybe next year. Yeah, I'm just funny like that. I don't know what to say. Okay, yeah, there we go. Who doesn't love a little bit of rocks? I need to do, okay. 4 days. Oh my god, this ends so soon. I feel like, why do these events last so short? Duel alcohol source, catch balls, collect trial coin. Okay. There's just, alright, makes sense. How many is it? Oh, there's one of each type. Okay. I see. And then I assume that the last one is probably, I'd assume it's probably random, right? You got all the different Soren types and then probably random. Challenge, of course. 90, 120, 170, 20, 270. I guess that's why it's so short. It's like, it's such a small event, so it didn't last that long. You just have to do probably like 10 rounds of it and you unlock all of it, I would assume. That makes the most sense. Any other events going on? Ooh, I gotta do this one too. No, that seems to be it. Invite character. Oh, look at that. Hi Norak, hi Mika, how you guys doing? You guys have a nice year? Get it? Cause it's a new year. It's a whole new year. You're currently making bad financial decisions. What does that mean? What are you spending? What's the bad financial decision? Hello Natasha, how you doing? Been a while? Yes, it's been a while. It's been a year. Get it? Okay. A Columbiana cosplay that's 140 pounds. Have you ever considered, instead of buying cosplays, trying to sew a cosplay? Oh god, my desk is dirty. This might be a tiny bit loud. So this might be just a little loud. Forgive me. There you go. You lost your sewing privileges. And your sewing machine's broken? Well, you can hand sew. What's wrong with hand sewing? You missed the beard? What? I had a beard the last time I streamed. I always have it. You guys make any New Year's resolutions this year? It would cost more to get a new machine than just to buy the cosplay. What about hand sewing it? There was that time you didn't and it was scary. No. I always had a beard. I didn't stream when I didn't have a beard. Anyway, the question still stands. You guys got any resolutions this year? Anything new and interesting? To smoke more is your revolution. That's terrible. About like 3 charms to get good grades. What, do you believe in witchcraft? Hand sewing could cause you a lot of hand pain and would take forever. Kids these days, they don't respect from where the arts came. I gotta do commissions. Or not commissions, I gotta spend my resin. 8 minutes until it's maxed out, whatever. This. 1 minute. There you go. Okay. Speaking of resin, you guys might be observant enough to notice that I'm no longer doing leeway based talent books. Hint, hint. And I'm now onto Inazuma. That was laggy. I'm now onto the Inazuman talent books.
Another test.
This one takes a bit longer. I think the quickest I've done this one is 21 seconds. Got 28 seconds. Or whatever. You should put your cat out of your room and now he wants back in. Well, sorry, my finger hurts. Cats are like that, you know? They're, what's the word? They're finicky. Very finicky. My bond, I like we're out. No way. 34 seconds. Did I see the live stream? No, I haven't watched the live stream yet. I didn't bother. What's it gonna say? Oh, live stream codes. Are the live stream codes out? I should probably do that. No, I haven't seen it yet. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Happy New Well, Happy New Year, Armand. Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, sorry, I didn't wish anybody a Happy New Year. Happy 2026. You know what my favorite part of the first month of the new year is? Constantly writing the wrong date when you're writing the year. Zebai 0515, Gallop, yeah, and Come Night or Day. Come Night or Day. Interesting. Yeah, are the code. Hi, Hikaru. How you doing? We're all I'm doing Elegance Day. Sorry, I'm just filling out my little spreadsheet. Okay, we got one more. Hello, Sinbad. Hello. Welcome everybody to the future 2026. You know what's crazy? 4 more years and it'll be 2030. Only 4 more years till a new decade. Oh my, holy cow. You know, it's not that long ago we were leaving a decade. We were leaving the last decade, and now it's almost time for a new decade. Goodness me. 1, 4, that's all the resin we have for now. You watch the live program? Not yet. You got high off sniffing ammonium hydroxide in the chem lab. Great start to the year. Ammonium hydroxide, huh? That's crazy. Ew, what the hell? My headphone. Something sticky in my headphone. Whatever. You leave school next year. That doesn't seem right. You wanna know how your school year started off? What if I said no? What if I didn't want to know? What then? What would you do? How'd your year start out? One last thing before I leave this domain. Not say anything and be sad. Well, that's not good. No, don't be sad. Be happy. Alright, well, how did your... What the hell? Oh, how did your year start? Do you guys know how my year started? With a cut on my finger because I wanted some cheese, and then slamming my finger in the door. See? Ah, alright. Was the live stream good? Is it worth watching the live stream right now? Or should I skip it? Hold on, I need to do... You're right, hold on. Where was the code? It's Zebai 0515. Then Gallop. Yeah. And then come night or day. Okay, there we go. That was all the code. Alright, anyway. You turn 16, you're in junior finals, then you're done with school. What? After you leave, you'll be 16. Wait, hold on. Both of you guys are leaving school at 15, 16? That doesn't seem right. I didn't graduate high school till I was 17. 18? Yeah. What are you leaving school so early? Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, the only thing... Ew. Unless the live stream is really interesting and I should go watch it, then I have one plan for today. And the plan for today is do the dragonspine event. Excuse me. That ends in 2 days. Because the dragonspine event is it's been out like what, 2 weeks, and I haven't done it yet. And it ends in 2 days, so I gotta do that. German school's a bit different. You think Americans add the college years to high school, you're not sure. All British people leave high school at 15 or 16. What? That's wrong. You turn 18 like 2 months after graduating. Yeah, see, in America, in the great old state, the great old motherland of America, you start high school around, you start freshman year at around 13, and then you graduate around 17, around that time. And then you go to college, you know, usually 4 years minimum. And then you go into, in that time you go into debt. And then you go get a minimum wage job and you work the rest of your life without paying for medical care. That's the American way. You're doing the event now too? Ooh, you remembered something. Have you tried Googling 67 or 67? No. You do finals and GCs at 15 and you start high school at 11. You start year 7 at 11 years old. That's why you leave. 7th grade? You guys, okay, I think this is something I've known before, but that system of school doesn't have middle school, right? You guys don't have 7th and 8th grade isn't middle school for you guys. Because you have, for us, we have kindergarten, then it's First grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade is all elementary school. Then 7th and 8th grade is middle school. And then high school is 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Try, you'll be amazed. No, I'm not doing that. I don't care. I'm not doing that. You can't make me. Middle, it goes primary, high school, college. What do you call... Okay, that's weird. That's weird and I don't like it, therefore it's stupid. You're set up for peak bullying. Elementary school is only until 4th grade. Ooh. That's weird. Have you asked them to change it? Because I don't like that. And I think it should be changed. Coffee. Oh, speaking of song, is the music loud enough? I turned it down. It's super cool though. It's not brain rot. I don't believe you. You gotta ask the government? No. You're gonna have to ask the government for me. Are my headphones dying? No, they're fine. You know what? Hold on. I just realized I have been sitting here not doing the event. I should probably do the event.
Flyer for a competition. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh. Never heard of this
The
before.
Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge,
means
aka
there's
the
gonna be people
Dick.
from all over to that taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
Alright, here we go. There's a whole like festival event that I gotta do in like I think I could do it in 2 hours, maybe 3, right? I think we can get this done. Primary is reception, year 6. High school is 7-11. College is 1 2 years. 1 to 11. I'll be in college for 2 years since you're going to art college. You gotta leave. Oh, I almost died.
So many tents. Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before.
5, 6, 7 a search bar. It's cool. The entire browser shakes and cringe. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I'm not doing that. You'll leave by a car, Roo. Have fun. Have fun being old. Am I right, fellow kids?
Honorary Knight, Paimon. Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hold on a minute. Does Amber sound weird to you? Hold on.
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume.
Am I crazy? Amber doesn't sound right.
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
She does sound weird. 6, 7, heh, I'm such a fat fucking chud. Didn't she get a new voice actor? Amber shouldn't
Well,
have.
you've come to the right people. Mr.
Amber
Hines
should
and I are
have,
set up on the organizing committee here.
Mr. Hines, like ketchup. Amber's voice actor should be the same.
Hello, Honorary Knight. You must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
Amber English voice actor.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of
Ellie
which,
Baskin
take
is the
these.
English.
We
No, it
reserved a couple
says
of
she's
VIP
got the
tickets
same
for you.
voice actor. It's because of the whole Amber situation. What Amber situation?
You mentioned an organizing
She got
committee.
possessed by
Is
Istroth in the
that
latest
where the
Archon quest.
Dragonspine
What? What does that even
International
mean?
Cross-Country Challenge?
The fuck does that
That's
mean?
what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale.
Oh, I should
More
probably be listening to
specifically,
this.
Hines and I are in
2026 is
charge
the
of
year of actually
registrations and
reading these
security, while
things.
the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. so any problems, just come find us.
Nah.
We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
This is the biggest
This
contest
still
of its
sounds
kind
weird.
we've ever
Keep
had.
up with the
A
lore.
lot of international
Bite me.
contestants have signed up.
You keep up
even
with the
some from
lore.
Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
That's not
Also,
Amber. I don't
she has
care.
a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her.
Amber.
The way she
Dragonspine,
relishes her
okay.
food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute. But she
This is a
seems
weird way to
super
talk
cool,
about the
though.
characters, by the
I
way.
wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Oh, no way! You know them? Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it.
This is
We'll
wrong.
go check it out
It's
later.
confusing me.
Thanks, Amber.
You were so excited to
Great.
show the cool
Oh, and when you do,
6-7.
any chance you could borrow
Well,
one of their
I'm
comic
sorry
books
you
from
were
me?
excited about
Their
it.
team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go
I
ask
won't
them
participate
myself, but
in your
I can't
brain
really read my
rot.
post.
Sure.
You don't have to read, just listen. I am listening. Bress and Charlene are here. Amber was talking about their animalistic features in weird ways, and they brought me comic books. Hold on, I have to listen to Amber now. It's killing me inside.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. I feel like running. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Oh no, it's raining. Now my uniform will get all wet.
That doesn't sound like the same person. The voice actor went a long while without voicing anything, so it sounds different. Well, she should fix it. Change her voice back.
It's raining again. This will hinder our...
Wait, this is my favorite one of hers.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
I like that one. You meant the first voice lines were 6 years ago. Yeah, but I mean, she's been in events that have been voiced since then. When in doubt, blame Hoyo for not adding Amber that long. We can blame them for a lot of things, but for not adding Amber, come on now. We're just now getting back to Mondstadt after 5 years. Where is? There we go. They're literally a voice actor. How do they forget to do a voice?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain
It's
and
really
vice
quiet.
captain.
I can't hear shit.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
IL Ronnie. I don't know who this is. But you know, speaking of voice actors forgetting how to do a voice, you know Mulan in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, she played a pair of twin characters, and between episode 20 and 19, she literally changed the entire way she did the voice, and it threw me for like such a massive loop because she sounded so different. Like the characters were completely different. Anyway, who is Alrani? I don't want to be mean, but I don't know who this person is.
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be
My
on
bad.
vacation here.
Let's just think of it
However
as
much I
Amber
want to
growing
finish my
up
thesis, I'm
and
only
puberty
human.
hit a bit late.
I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently.
I don't think I want to
Right
think
now,
about
I feel
puberty.
completely
That's
defeated
weird.
by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world! Since we all know Marissa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard
You guys
you're
like
taking
my new
part in
necklace?
the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
I also don't want to think of Amber as a minor.
Cool, by the way.
That's not what I had said.
There's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
That's not what I said. Why
Oh, yeah.
why don't you want to think of Amber as a minor, huh?
Hearing you all talk
Explain
about
that.
comic books got her interested too.
What necklace? What do you mean? You don't see it? It's the Millennium Necklace.
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The
Strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus it has come to pass.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
They're both nerds.
And I, Tong Yi Gong, will show you the light.
Tong Yi
The
Gong.
series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers.
Blazers,
And its name is
the Soul Blazer Saga.
But what
Isn't
is a
Amber
Soul
like
Blazer, I hear
20
you
to
ask?
25?
And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers?
No.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the
You've
Legion of
seen
Soul Blazers?
some material.
Answer you
Are
I
you sure you
shall.
want to admit that?
Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are
You are
woefully
woefully
naive.
naive.
Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer
Soul Blazer 6, Shadow
of
to Nebrium. You cringed so hard when you did this part? What are you talking about? This is peak. This is peak.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Okay, also, am I
that
crazy
make you
or are they like
feel
really
something?
quiet?
Like, light a fire in your heart?
Yeah, a fire in your heart,
even a
not
little
cringe.
Honestly,
Passion.
no.
I light Happy
Well,
New
that's
Year.
kinda abstract.
You have a crochet Amber on your
I couldn't
desk
really
right now?
follow.
This
Oh!
is a failure of immeasurable
Okay, I have something.
proportions.
Hold on, let's listen to him.
Hearts,
Let's listen to him try to aura farm for a bit, and then I want to tell you guys something about
Captain.
crocheting.
Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know. Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yi Gong said
I'm
it went to
sorry,
stop,
hold on
it
a
was all
minute.
pretty baffling,
Did
right?
Shylonen
Yeah,
get
think
paler?
of it as them kidding around,
Did they
like an
whitewash
inside joke here, not
Shylonen? Am I?
They
Has
probably
it just
hit you
been
with a
so long
barrage
since
of
I've
quotes from the
seen
Soul Blazer
Shylonen?
saga,
Is she
a
not
comic
like
book series published
less
by the AI
tan?
Publishing house? Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh.
Josh, who
okay.
slash can you
clears
pull for
everything
the
up.
next banners?
Well,
I don't know if,
why did this
who's on the
fan
next
club suddenly
banners
decide
yet.
to meet in
It's
Mondstadt?
the lighting.
Well, beats me.
No,
but
they
I'm
whitewashed
sure they'll
my
happily
tan
answer
cat
that
lady, and I'm
question
pissed.
With plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
Gratuitous.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you
You're gonna
ask
stop your
them,
cat
they'll
from eating
probably
your socks?
say
What are you
something
talking about?
like,
Stop him
Because
from
we
eating socks.
are
That's a
Soul
delicacy.
Blazers. The passion
We
of youth is strong
are
with us,
Soul
and it
Blazers.
demands that we heed the call to
The
adventure.
passion of youth is
Every
strong.
great
What do you
trial
mean by
comes
that? What do you
great
mean the passion of
opportunity.
youth is strong with you?
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The dragonspine cross-country contest? Yeah, was her idea, too.
Is her
And
last
after
name
much
Mouse?
consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea.
The
so
next
they
banners
went
are
ahead with it.
Anefa and
And
Columbina.
that's how the Legion of Soul
Um,
Blazers and I ended up here.
Yeah, kinda.
Absolutely.
My
wanna make sure to bring a
plans
few
for
extra
banners
copies
have
in
not
case we happen to
changed.
run
I
into
still
some
think
like-minded people.
Columbina, Zebai, and Alice are the
She's
next
actually
characters
on
I
the
want.
organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow. Bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Then Nuvi and Zebai? Yeah, I don't care about
I know
Nuvi.
who you mean. She's super friendly.
Don't care about
can run over
Nuvi,
a
don't
copy
care
to her
about
wedding.
Anefa. I really
come
wanted
with.
Columbina, but
Perfect.
I'm not
Thanks, you
sure.
two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa?
You'll have
She's
to
over
explore the
training
new
grounds.
area then? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware,
Yeah,
okay?
Guess my nap will have to wait then.
Every time I finish 100%ing the area, very quickly that area is very quickly I no longer have the map 100% again.
They've been at it all day.
Okay.
But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Okay, also, hold on. I'm like, am I crazy? Or are they super quiet? I haven't changed. I'll just turn the volume up a little bit. Seems really quiet. Good old dragonspine, huh? It's been a while. Hello. Seems really loud now. Seems too loud. I guess we'll just deal with it being quiet. Until when is the new event? 2 days, yeah. It ends in 2 days and 15 hours, which is why we're doing it right now. My foot is really itchy. What was I gonna say? Right! Crocheting. Do you guys know this was like a really big thing when I was in elementary school? Like, you know those like these like tiny little rubber bands that you would basically like crochet together to make bracelets, yeah? Yeah? You guys, is that something you guys, I don't remember the actual name, but does that sound at all familiar to you guys? Oh, look at her run laps. That's so cute. You had to go shower? Oh no, a debuff.
We've come to watch you train.
Loom bands? You called them loops? I don't know what they're called. Hold on.
Paimon, Traveler! I've missed
Uh,
you guys so much.
yeah. Okay, that's what they are. Hold on. See these things.
So,
Oh, shit, hold on.
Alright,
Let me-
dog, we're just
Let me let the event
quoting
play
rhymes
out for a bit.
at you? Way to make a first impression.
You did that? It wasn't called loom bands? You're in elementary school? That must have been centuries ago. Actually, a millennia. But yeah, so we'll call them loom bands. I don't remember what they were actually called, but so you know, like they would come with
That doesn't exactly welcome
you know, like
people
you
into
could
the
make them
conversation
just like by
Especially
hand,
not
right?
when they
But
see
they
you
also
hoisting
came with a
Minnie up into
board
the air and
that you
spinning
could
her
make
around
like
in
thicker
circles
ones,
the
right?
first time you all meet up, before anyone's even
Like
said a
like
word.
thicker
Oh,
thicker
crumbs.
ones.
Yeah,
I
now I think about
got
That's pretty
like
embarrassing.
I got really obsessed with
I
those,
mean,
right?
we all kinda
And
knew
I had
each
like
other,
a
but I
giant,
wasn't
I'm
writing
talking
letters and
giant, you can't even
illustrations.
see,
That was
like,
our first time meeting in person.
craft bucket with those and
I
like
just got
different
overexcited when I
different
recognized myself.
what is it called?
Hold on. You two
Boards?
traveled here
And I
together,
would
right?
make stuff with them. Like I made
Why did you
characters,
seek the
I made
Legion of
like
Soul
I made
Blazers
an
alive when you
alligator,
were
I made a
introducing
couple
everyone
alligators. Like I
earlier?
got really obsessed and good with them. And I was thinking about them
No, it's
thinking about
because
them
I'm
the
not a
other
member
day.
of their fan club. Napeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
I was thinking about them the other day, and for Christmas, my mom bought me a set of these things so I can make something again. It's been, when was I in school? Like 5th grade, 6th grade, 5th, 6th grade. So 5th, 6th. Oh, like over a decade ago was the last time I touched these things, and now I can make something. It doesn't say loom bands though, it just says rainbow loom. It's not as good as the old set I used to have, which makes sense, but oh buddy, I'm excited. Still have them? Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't have. There's no orange in this, so I can't make like my pumpkin. But baby, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, that was cool. All right, what's going on? NaPetya! Is NaPetya alive still?
Pretty
Aw.
good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie
Ew,
comes
you
in.
unk.
They're
Right, bye
pen
now.
pals. Napeka's always telling me how
How rude.
amazing Minnie is. She's
How
such a
rude.
great artist.
Do you
knows
expect
how to
me
make
to say
comic book
goodbye after
props,
that?
Gives the best life advice. Honestly, she
How
made her
mean.
sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Napeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
If they knew they were coming to Dragonspine, you would think that they would fix their clothes!
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and you know the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made.
You understand why
captain,
someone
but
who does
hey,
acting
what
for a
would I know?
living would want their entire
Never
face
mind. I
Botox?
refuse to get
Are you talking
drawn
about
into that whole
Millie Bobby
discussion.
Brown?
Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for
It's
Napeka.
because
Huh,
it's
like
not.
a Soul Blazer themed.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been like quite a large amount of actors who've gotten like
oh, okay.
facial work
merch,
done.
I guess.
And,
basically badges,
uh,
novelty note paper
the
with
reason
character
is
art,
like
reprints of old
just
comics, painted wooden.
there's just like
character
that
cutouts. What's with that look, Faressa?
not
Did
like
I-
there's that
Did I say
that
something wrong?
No.
there's like that
nothing's
pressure
wrong.
to look a
It's
certain way in
just
Hollywood,
Kinda strange
or not even
hearing you
Hollywood,
talk
but just
all about
filming
that
in general.
merch with such a
That's
straight
really
face.
bad. The actor
thought
who
of Shilona and the
played
Master
Starlight
Craftswoman carried
in
boxes of
The
merch back
Boys
home to
had the same
Natland?
thing. She had the what's it called,
It's
buccal
such a funny
fat
image.
surgery, where you just
It's a pretty
you,
long
like-
list too. Didn't
you
Napeka
suck it out
really
and you just
ask for all that?
Oh.
so you have no fat in your
Never
cheeks.
ask other people to
And,
buy gifts
yeah,
for
it's
her.
like-
It's not in our nature.
It's the same thing if you
But
guys have
based on
seen
what I know about
Wicked.
her, I'm sure she'll
Oops, I just dropped my
appreciate
pen.
Some merch. I still prefer souvenirs personally.
Hold
but
on, sorry.
Oh, definitely. Napeka will be over the moon.
Sorry.
You
Yeah, if you guys
understand
have
this
seen
wrong.
Wicked, the two main actors who play Ariana Grande and I don't know the other girl's name,
I mean, we
other
are
woman's name
technically
who played
family.
it, they're
Although
like
we haven't known each other
they're
long,
like they
so
look
I can't claim
anorexic
to understand her that
because
well.
they've done the
I'm
same
still
thing.
learning.
They have like that they got that buccal fat surgery, then they're like extremely into Ozempic. So they're like all skinny, right? There's like because Ozempic has
That makes 4 sets, right?
been like pretty
job.
effective in making
Time
people
for a
lose weight.
breather.
There's like this
I'd like to introduce
huge
you to the Traveler and Paimon.
huge
They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natland.
clamor to just be super skinny.
Wait,
You seem to be very
Blonde hair,
well versed in Botox
flying
industry, Josh.
companion.
How much work have you had
Are
done?
you
Well, I don't know. You see how fat my lips are?
Honorary knight?
So you think these are natural? You think these just happen?
Wow. I
They're fucking
can't
starving
believe
themselves?
I get to meet you in
Yeah,
person.
but it is
I heard
like
about you from
it's
my
not
older
just
brother.
starving, it's also
He
like
works at the tavern, so he hears
you know, is
all
like
the local
there's
gossip
there's
from the
like that
customers.
kind of
Apparently, you
culture,
go
that's the word I'm
from
looking for.
nation
There's
to
that
nation,
culture of
making
being
a
skinny
huge
again.
name for yourself
Like,
each
you know,
time, like a
when I was
real-life
younger,
comic
it was
book
like
hero. So
there was like that
cool.
whole, you know, people would
don't mind
all
if I
that's
ask you a
anorexic and
question?
bulimic.
Of all the
And then
adventures
there's
you've
bulimic,
had,
yeah, bulimic's the right
which
one,
is
right?
the
That's
most
the one where you
memorable?
throw up. And then past couple years there was the whole fat acceptance
Wow.
movement, and then it's now
Incredible.
kind of
Sounds like
converting
Santana's
back
homeland is just
to
as
wanting to be
magical as
super
the
skinny
stories.
because time
oh,
is
you
cyclical.
have no idea.
Everything
Where I'm
repeats.
from, in the
You were
collective of
younger in the
Plenty,
1600s,
we
no?
live right next to
Well,
a
that
huge
I don't know. I mean,
volcano.
like late
When
teens
it
in the
erupts, it sends
1600s.
fireballs shooting all over
Um,
the place. Super
Yeah, the
dangerous,
Black Death
obviously,
was
but
well, it
it's
was
the
actually the
perfect place for hero
1400s.
training.
What was in the 600s?
You know how much I've always
I don't know
wanted to
anything
see
that
a
happened
trip
this. The
away from
Crusades, those were
Mondstadt.
crazy.
Just get away and see the outside world.
Oh shit, I haven't been paying
Totally
attention.
should.
Oops.
Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So
You
what's
guys
stopping
distracted
you?
me. I was supposed to be paying
It's
attention.
just if the honorary knight's journey is anything
Should I
to
give
go
up?
by, it sounds so daunting.
Should I give up on trying to read this and
Surely
just
you
skip
oughta
through
be
it?
really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just
No,
don't know
we'll
if I'm up
we'll
to
pay
it.
attention.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay
How was
strong and
Columbus,
soldier
Josh?
on.
He was
Just like
kind of a
Vietana.
dick.
In moments of doubt, following her example
You wouldn't
will
believe
never
it,
lead us
but
astray.
You're right.
the man who colonized America
Okay.
wasn't the best
I won't give
person.
up.
You know?
If
He
nothing
also had a
else,
weird
I
fetish
have
for
to make good
mermaids.
on the deal with my parents.
Little known fact, you
Train
won't find
hard
that in the
and get a good
storybook.
race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yan-san. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that
Is that
pressure
a
can really
tattoo
help
on
with
her neck or a
motivation.
necklace?
That being said, you can't
Because
forget
it
to
looks
have
like a
fun.
tattoo.
Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this dragonspine meetup in the first place.
you're right. Still, this
The only
is a
base thing about him
competition.
you've heard, what,
Sure, I
mermaid
might not
fetish?
win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some
My
butt in
hands are
this
so
contest,
dry.
then let's get back to training.
It's the cow tags they
Sure.
use in
Watch out,
slaughterhouses.
Marissa. This time, I'm gonna keep up.
I'm not so sure about that.
Enough. You only just finished training. Vanessa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
We gotta get
Your
some new
stomach
NPC
begs to
poses,
differ.
bro.
Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of the
Okay.
training program.
Ugh.
I can
This
share
mac
Coach
and
Yan-san's
cheese is
special
a
recipes
bust.
with you. You'll wake up tomorrow
You're gonna
bursting
make
with
my head
energy.
explode. I hate you.
Guaranteed.
Why?
Really? What about the local food?
Did
in
they also
Mondstadt,
nerf
though?
Varessa's
Any idea what would
thighs?
make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach.
You still don't understand why
I
this
think
random child is
start with a
racing
meat
with us.
burrito.
Were you not paying
Then
attention
move
to
on
the
grilled
story?
fish and mint sauce, a few tacos.
I wasn't either.
Some stuffed and mashed potatoes. Wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup. Then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
This is not the
What?
most flattering
All
angle for
that
Varessa.
one person?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Oh, alright. I still don't know why we can't use the dragonspine or the Mondstadt compass in Dragonspine. It's annoying. Why am I? I'm so sorry. My God, tired. Wait. Ugh. You know, I woke up at 5 a.m. today and I just could not fall back asleep. I don't know why. We're starting off the new year with insomnia again. What a great year. I'm telling you, this is gonna be my year. 2026 is the year of me.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying
It's the
earlier,
year of Josh.
let me give this to you before I forget.
You guys get any cool presents this year?
The Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
got a
Unfortunately, it
few
looks
of
like
those.
I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start
You've
from the
been going
beginning
to
when you're
sleep
trying
at
to get your
6
friends into a
a.m.
new
lately.
comic series.
Woohoo, 6
Anyway,
a.m.
Take a look in your free time, see what
That's
you think.
tough.
I really hope you like it. It would be so
It's because
cool
the
to have
ley
an
lines in
awesome person
Dragonspine are
like you in
messed
the
up.
fan
Josh
base.
isn't that obvious. How could I not have known? A trip to Japan was your
Alright.
gift.
We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
You're getting a PS5 from your cousin? I thought you already got it, your PS5. Ugh. Oh, right, I forgot about
the best
this.
defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are
I
you
assure
waiting
you, dear traveler, The bare stomach and crotch line were very important to this comic strip.
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is.
I've seen a lot of discussion about this Mavwika outfit. It looks really cool. Imagine for a second, if you will, Mavwika in this outfit and no bike.
Now the real battle can begin.
That would have been peak.
Are you ready?
That would have been so much better than what we got.
This is what we've
Imagine if she actually used the sword when she fought. That would have been so cool.
Tells me this is Fiotena's first battle.
Your cousin's family caught COVID at the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry. Your gifts don't compare to bands. That's true.
Her.
Quit joking around, guys.
Very true.
Yes, this
The
is
bands
my
are
first battle,
peak.
but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this.
Dude, the reverse grip on the claymore.
Fiatena and her buddies fought an amazing battle. Paimon really wants to see what happens next. Let's go meet up with Teresa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
Alright, so that is the first one. This unlocks everything, right? This unlocks everything. Pitching? Baseball? I love baseball. Okay. You have a P.O. box? You send orange loom bands? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't need the loom bands. And I don't own a P.O. box. I need to stop yawning is what I need to do. I don't want you to see the inside of my mouth, you freaks. You love baseball? Yeah, I love baseball. Okay. Show of hands. Show of hands. Would you guys rather me do the rest of the quest or do the mini games? Anyone have a preference? Ooh. Mini games. All right, I see one person said mini games. Let's do mini games. Playing in the snow counts as training. Where? There you are. All right. Ew, I don't want to talk to Sayu. Bleh. Myth on the where we night. Yeah, I'm not voicing that. They taught us a new game called Snow Trace. It's like Wind Trace, but in the snow. Do you guys get it? Sayu's not voiced. Let's go. Wait, is this an event I have to do? Like, I have to co-op for? You don't like Sayu? No, I don't like Lily Pichu. I don't care about Sayu specifically, I just don't like Lily Pichu. I don't have to co-op for this, do I? Oh, god damn it. I do. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Got it. Alright, hold on. So wait, hold on. Before we do this, we have to do... Okay, so we just need the Blazing Spirit. Come on, visitor. I don't know what this is. Fun game. There we go. So is there like... Oh, yeah. So do we not... We don't have to do specific one, do I? Who that? You guys don't know Lily Pichu? She's who voices Sayu. Lily Pichu is the voice of Sayu. What do they have her? What's her name? I don't know her actual name. Hold on. Profile. Her last name's Key? Huh. Yeah, that's who voices it. It sounds like Animal Crossing music. Does anybody know if I have to do each minigame individually or if I can do like any of them? Because this is total coins, right? So can I just do any game? Because if so, I don't want to play hide and seek. Did you just upload a video while streaming? Technically, yeah. I had it scheduled yesterday. Why do we dislike her? We don't dislike anybody. You guys are free to form your own opinion. You can like whoever you like, even if it's wrong, and you can dislike who you like. You get all rewards even without Snow Trace. Sick. Okay, cool. Then I will do I'll do a different one. No, Josh, we're a hive mind. No. Wait, cruelty. What do you mean cruelty? The character lineup is cruelty. We are not a hive mind. You guys need to think. Here, let me explain it this way. We can't be a hive mind because I don't have enough brain power to think for myself, let alone all of you. So you're gonna have to form your own thoughts because I can't form thoughts for everybody. All right. It's cruel because we can't watch the video now. I mean, you could if you wanted to. If you wanted to. Think about it this way. If I finish this event quickly and end stream, you'll have something to do. Imagine saying it's cruel me giving you free content. You know what I don't like is the word content. Oh, also, I don't like Lily Pichu because she's, you know, it's just like, it doesn't matter. If you're somebody who plays League, eventually I'm going to hate you for some petty reason or other. It's simply because I have a League background. Don't worry about anything else. You finished Arcane a few days ago and the Hive Mind comment gives you flashbacks. Ah, dude. Speaking of League, let's talk for a minute about how awful Arcane Season 2 is. Hold on. Let me take some, let's do some notes because this is important to me that I talk about how bad Arcane Season 2 is. All right. So Arcane Season 1, peak. No complaints. No complaints. It was perfect. Let's talk about everything wrong with Arcane Season 2, alright? First off. Oh god, there's so much. Let's start with Warwick. Warwick. Vi. Jinx. Oh my god, I forgot the lady whose arm is a sword. Shoot. Let's just start here, okay? So the issue... Hold on. Let me click through this. So the biggest issue with Arcane Season 2 that I have is Warwick. Oh, yeah. Caitlyn. The biggest issue is Warwick because... So... Hold on. It's hard for me to voice just how bad I hate this. So...
You have my undivided
let me explain this thing. You guys probably don't know much about League because you're relatively well-adjusted people. Never mind, you play Genshin. I take back that comment. You guys probably don't know much about League because I don't know. You guys probably don't know much about League. Warwick, so before Arcane Season 2 came out, the League of Legends cinematic director came out and said every single thing we make now in the League of Legends world is canon to the main timeline. Everything is canon, okay? So every spin-off game is supposed to be canon. Every cinematic is supposed to be canon. Everything is supposed to be canon, okay? So that's the issue. So Warwick, you just googled Warwick, that's canon. Yes. Let me show you guys. So Arcane. So this is Warwick in Arcane Season 2, right? This is Warwick. So this is what Warwick looks like in League. This is League Warwick, right? So the issue I have is they said everything is canon and then reworked every single character's story. Oh yeah, also here, furry work if you guys are into that. So in League of Legends, Warwick as a character before Arcane existed was a Zonite gangster who was experimented on by Singed and came back hunting the streets of Zon to cleanse it of evil, which is very similar to what Vander is. Vander was technically a Zonite gangster who turned good and then was killed and came back as Warwick. That part's fine. The issue is then, what the hell is this? They just made him some kind of weird Victor hive mind thing. Like, the big issue here is the Victor plotline in Arcane was completely wrong. What exactly is the connection between League and Arcane? Arcane is about League of Legends characters. And League, it was supposed to be fully canon. But the issue is all the work they did in Season 1 to build up Season 2. Did I say Season 3? I might have said Season 3. All the stuff they did in Season 1 was completely removed. And like they made all of Arcane like not canon, but it was supposed to be canon. Why are you comparing it to the game? You like to think of Arcane as a standalone in a separate universe. That's what I'm saying. Is Arcane, before Arcane Season 2 came out, they'd said that everything they made in League is now going to be canon, which includes Arcane Season 2. So they specifically said before that everything they're making is now canon, and then ruined the canon of the game. You hyped my video? Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's why I'm pissed about Arcane. Also, Victor just was horrible. Vi was just the worst character in the show for Season 2. She wasn't interesting at all. She did nothing. The most interesting thing she did in Season 2 was have sex with Caitlyn. And let's talk about that scene. Because in what world where your sister breaks out of jail and goes to kill herself is the right time to finally have sex with the partner who basically is the reason she was killing herself? And then Jinx was like, it's whatever. She came from to be an interesting character to be not that interesting. Arcane Season 2 was dog shit compared to Season 1. Season 1, what was I doing in Genshin? Right, I was doing these. So much happened in a short time. Yeah, it's just... Oh, another... I just realized I turned off my camera. Sorry. So another issue that I have with Arcane Season 2 is they... well, maybe this is an issue. Do you guys remember... I don't know if you... For those of you who watched Arcane. Ambessa Medarda died. Spoiler alert, sorry. And in the game, she exists. But the issue is, in Arcane, Ambessa's younger. And in the game, she's older than the character they showed off in Arcane. Which shouldn't be possible because she died younger than when she appeared in the game. So all the stuff they said about it being canon is bullshit, because they specifically made everything not canon. Your mom looked you dead in the eyes and said 67. Crazy. You hated that scene in the prison, seriously? Yes, it was so, I think the issue is it was very tone deaf, because they built up Vi and Caitlyn throughout season 1, and then they broke it off, right? And then the whole season 2 should have been about them reconciling, but they didn't. Like, there was just a point in time where Caitlyn was committing war crimes. Or was it Vi? Vi and Caitlyn. No, just Caitlyn. Vi and Caitlyn were gassing the Zonite people. Like, terrible. And best of time travel? Time travel isn't a thing in League, though. It's not supposed to be a thing in League, so it's just, it pisses me off. Let me introduce you guys. Do you guys want to talk about League? I love League of Legends. The new season starts in 5 days, and oh my god, oh, you guys wouldn't understand this, but they're bringing back an item called Hextech Gunblade. Oh, not to mention, this is a big thing for Arcane. They completely reworked Hextech. So you know the thing that they made Jason to, where Hextech is like an arcane force, and it's like unexplainable, and it's kind of like biological? In the original lore for the game, Hextech was this big secret that some of the characters knew, where it was actually a species. Hextech was a species that they had captured and enslaved to power their machines. There were these crystal scorpions called Brackern that the people of the people of Piltover had unknowingly basically genocided. And there was only 2 or 3 characters that knew about it, and then bam, they removed it. Then because of Arcane, they're like, you know what, we're gonna do away with all that, and it's just super magical and mystical now, and it pissed me off. Anyway, you shipped them, but the reunion was rushed and bad, and then there was the girl Kate was with. Yes, Maddie, I think her name was, the one who was a spy and then just got headshotted, 360 no scoped. Yeah, that was. Oh, you've been blessed by the sun? I know. Can you explain it in Genshin terms? Give me a second. Imagine Durin's heart was Durin. No, that's not gonna work. How do I explain this? The Hextech originally was if the Aranara were captured and enslaved and used for energy. That's what the Hextech used to be. And then they turned Hextech into basically elemental energy instead. There you go, that's Genshin term. You're back? Welcome back, Hikaru. But, So initially Hextech was made from the eggs of this guy. This is Skarner. He is a Brackern. He's a crystal scorpion. So the eggs that these guys laid, and like they would also, I think, crystallize themselves, and would like be alive in them. They would take those and use them for magic and stuff, like conjuring people to hilichurls, but worse, kinda. It's because Arcane wasn't supposed to be canon to League, but they probably had issues adapting it 1-to-1. No. Arcane wasn't. The issue is in between season 1 and season 2. So this is season 1, this is season 2. This is season 1, this is season 2, right? In smack dab in the middle of these, they decided to make everything canon. Arcane season 1 wasn't supposed to be canon, but it fit with the canon of the story. Then between season 1 and season 2, they said that everything was supposed to be canon, and then made season 2 not canon. That's the issue. What the fuck is that? This is Skarner. I love Skarner. Amazing. Love the Mpreg Crystal Scorpion. This is what Skarner looks like now, by the way. So the big issue with this is one of the most hated characters in League, because this is Seraphine, and when she was released, she could actually hear the Brackern. Like, she could hear, because this is a Hextech stage she's on, she could hear the Hextech people, or like the Hextech Scorpions, and there was a line in it about, she was basically taunting, it was unintentional because they didn't know how to write her, but unintentionally she was taunting Skarner about the genocide and enslavement of his people, saying she understood them. She sang with KDA. Yeah, so the issue with this character is she was made to use this skin and wasn't fleshed out for any other reason. And I did that again. She wasn't really fleshed out, so then they reworked a bunch of lore to make her work. That's like the big issue with her. Anyway, we should probably do a game, right? I want to do the pitching one. This is the big one. This is the one that I care about. There it is. Okay. I love League of Legends. What else is there? What else is there to complain about Arcane with? Who else was in Arcane? Oh, this is another one. You guys probably won't know this. So, in Arcane, here's some things to do, so you're gonna leave again? Well, have fun. So, in Arcane, the whole story is supposed to be the tale between Piltover and Zaun. Piltover and Zaun are very interconnected. What's a JVic? Oh. That would be the ship between the character Jace and Victor. Because they were really close friends. So because they were two close males in any piece of media ever, people immediately start shipping them to be gay, even though their bond is they're basically brothers. And they're like, you know what, let's make them gay. Even though they were brothers, and Jace is in a relationship with Mel Medarda, so whatever. Even if somebody doesn't know League, you could tell season 2 was a bit off. Yeah, like even if League didn't exist, season 2 was just bad. Season 1 set expectations too high, and we were disappointed when we didn't get another 10 out of 10. You believe some subplots were dumb, but the highs were high. The issue with season 2 of Arcane is just that it's not the same story of Arcane season 1. They took all the conflict between the two cities out completely to focus on the Arcane aspect. Because that's the issue. With Piltover and Zaun, because for those of you who don't know, there's already a lot of pre-established lore in League. Like, over a decade worth of pre-established lore. And the conflict between Piltover and Zaun is a big thing. So the fact that they took season 1 and developed this plotline, especially with, like, you know, Jinx exploding and killing a bunch of the council members, and they basically cut off that conflict for season 2. Because season 2, you get so little conflict between them because they wanted to introduce too much stuff. They wanted to introduce Mbessa so she could be a character in the game, which introduced the Black Rose, which is another huge part of League lore that shouldn't have been in this story at all, and the Noxus part, and completely took over the conflict between Piltover and Zaun. And then for some reason, instead of doing what Victor was supposed to do, they made him get overtaken by the Hextech. Because initially, before they changed it for Arcane, Victor wasn't actually possessed. He basically was sick. Like, he was the same in the show where he was like sick and dying, but then he replaced his dying body with robotic stuff to save his life. And then he ran a clinic in Zaun where he would save people by giving them robotic, not amputations, prosthetics. And he was a good guy, and Jace was the bad guy, but they reworked it for Arcane. You thought J-Vict was some pure ship since all the art is somehow them both turning into glowing stars. Oh yeah, so Jace and Victor at the end, they did some weird shit where they just basically sent them off into space and had them turn into pure energy, which is just like, where the fuck did that come from? Mel and Jace was frustrating too. What do you mean Victor is dying and Jace is with Mel instead of Victor? They did a really poor job. All the issues with Arcane come from them wanting to separate Hextech from what it used to be. Like, Hextech was supposed to be something very material and describable, but they wanted to make it mystical and magical instead, to make like this cool, intriguing plot point. But then they didn't. Because that's the thing, right? In the first season of Arcane, when they're discovering Hextech, it would have been the perfect point to bring in the old lore of Hextech being the Crystal Scorpions. And that could be like a point they discover. And that would have been a great plot point for season 2, but they didn't. And they went a completely different direction with it. You said mystical, magical, Benson Boone. I couldn't think of any other words to describe Arcane. What is League or Arcane even about? Arcane is supposed to be the story of Piltover versus On, and apparently, and then Hextech, and then League is. I can't explain to you what League is, because League is just, there's so many things to do with League. I can't explain it to you. Sorry. I mean, I guess I could, but the issue with League is it's a whole universe. It's like it's Genshin-sized lore for a bunch of different places. Oh, these explode. Okay. Oh, that one didn't explode. Guys, am I really good at this or what? Am I crazy or what? The twist that the blue crystals are scorpion eggs would have been actually interesting. It's very true. League has exploded into many copies across the globe. You have one here called Mobile Legends. Yeah, Mobile Legends is a pretty big ripoff, but League itself is a genre of game called MOBA. And League itself is like a copy of Dota. So, damn, did I just... Oh, I'm peeking hella hard, sorry. Would you guys like to know about League of Legends lore? I could talk to you literally for the rest of the day and longer on about League of Legends lore. Oh, sorry. That's gonna have to wait. So there's this character in Piltover called Camille. She's really cool. Do you guys want to see her? You might think she's hot. I'm gonna show you a picture of her, and you tell me if you want to know more about this character. You want to get into League of Legends lore? That's what I want to hear. So this is Camille. Here we go. This is Camille. Do you guys want to know more about Camille? Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Interesting note about Camille. This is one of her skins. This is my favorite skin of Camille's. She's actually an old lady, like grandma old. You whatever King Josh wishes. All right, I'm gonna talk about League because I want to, but I don't think we should start saying King Josh because that's weird. Oh, this is a very good picture. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Screw Genshin. I need to show you guys the cinematic. I think I'm gonna get copyright struck, but who cares? Okay, I'm gonna do my best to not get copyright struck because this is a song and it's one of the best things you've ever heard, but I can't play the song because I will get mega copyright struck. So let me just... This is League. This is the game that I fell in love with. You guys ready? What are the legs though? We'll get into that. So I can't sorry, you can't listen to it. I wish you could. I do recommend to go listen to it, because League of Legends is like Riot, which is what makes League, is basically a game company. Sorry, a music company that makes a game. All right, so this is Jin. Sing it to us? No. This is really cool. It tells like 3 different storylines. I love League so much. That's Draven. But that's not Draven, sorry. This is Draven. And then God, the animation on this is crazy. And then this is Aurelia. This is actually the worst Aurelia has ever looked ever. So that's the 3rd storyline. You guys are gonna be I love League so much. I want to play League now. Sorry, we Genshin do. Whatever. This is Aurelia. This is Ionia. That's Noxus, which is what the next season of Arcane is going to be about. This is Camille. Camille. So this is Riven. She's Riven. She's I love it. Okay, we won't watch okay, you know what? I love this, but I don't think we'll watch the whole thing. Let me just show you the Camille part so I can talk about Camille. So this character, not Camille, but Jin. Jin is one of the best characters in the game. Just design-wise. He's highly touted as like the best character in the game in terms of design. And you could there's so much about Jin that's really cool. Wait, was that it for Camille? No, there's one more scene. And then just one last second. This is Camille. I'm gonna watch this after the stream. The beat drop here and the music. That's my character. That's Akali. Okay, whatever. I think there was one more scene. Here. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's Camille. So do you guys want to know about her? Well, I'm going to tell you about her anyway. So basically, Camille's legs, you saw that they were weird, right? Camille's legs are scissors, not scissors. They're blades. So, hold on. I probably shouldn't have started this. I'm going to have to... I can't think and click buttons at the same time. Basically, Camille is basically purely hex tech. And she's one of the only characters in the game that actually knows what hex tech was before they changed it. And she's like super morally gray of a character. But her legs are made of blades, and she has a hex tech heart. Because she's almost fully robotic, basically. Let me finish this. I won't be able to. I can't speak and do this at the same time. I literally have no capacity to multitask. Come on, how long is this taking? I want to talk about League of Legends. Oh, there you are. I was wondering when that guy would show up. How long does this take? Jesus. There you go. Okay, anyway. Sorry, she's giving the animal hunter woman from Madagascar 3. Yeah, she's a bit better of a character. Like, she's a bit less evil. What's your level of knowledge on Fallout? Literally 0. I've never played the game. Anyway, She's fully hex tech, and she's one of the only characters in the game who knows about the crystal scorpions being hex tech. I guess that's kind of it. So a big thing is like she's supposed to be really important in Piltover because she's one of the only characters that knows about the secret of hex tech. And then in Arcane, they just did not mention her at all because they reworked Hextech and she would have been too cumbersome to like actually explain with the new version of the lore, basically. Which makes me sad. She's one of my favorite characters in the game, but I can't play her. What the hell are you? There's a lot of there's what, 10 years worth of, no, what, how old is League? League is actually almost 16 years old. There is over a decade's worth of League of Legends lore. For example, there is the next area, not the next area, the next region that is going to be part of Arcane, I think, like the next region in the, if they make a new season, is going to be Noxus. And Noxus is basically just pure war criminal, but they also have the Black Rose, which is a really cool lore point because they, how to explain the Black Rose? They're a super evil secret shadow organization that has one of the most, who is trying to revive, or sorry, they're holding back one of the most dangerous threats in the world, and their leader is basically incompetent because everything she does just doesn't work, but she's a super serious character. It's really funny. You made pasta with steak. Good for you. How do you like your steak? Medium? Well? Rare? Are you like a steak snob? Raw. Next question. Yep. Oh, don't explode. Raw. Next question. Greatest meme to come out of 2025. It's pork, so it's cooked done, but not overcooked. Can you call pork steak? That seems evil. Black Rose in Arcane was weird and not fleshed out whatsoever. Yes. The Black Rose is a very, like, the Black Rose is a big thing. They shouldn't have thrown it in there because, like, the hints of Black Rose are cool, but the Black Rose needs, like, a lot of time to, like, the Black Rose needs to be a whole series. There has to be, like, a whole series uncovering the Black Rose because of how much stuff they do. It's really hard to fit that in. It's called Schweinen Nacken steaks, pork shoulders. Schweinen chicken steaks. Wait, was that it? Did I finish it? Oh, you guys are really gonna like the leader of the Black Rose. I'll show you her in a second. Did I finish it? Wait. No, I didn't. Okay, I was thought for a second I did. How do I see? So I am gonna have to do all of them, aren't I? Oh, I do. Damn, okay. That was wildly well pronounced. Yeah, I know, I'm really good at this. I thought I wasn't gonna have to do wind trace, but I am. Ah, that sucks. Okay. We'll do this one first. Right, duh. Vine is swine. Pig is pork. German translation. Yeah. Oh, right. I said I'd show you guys what the leader of the Black Rose looks like. This is one of my least favorite characters to play against in the game. And she just recently got visually reworked to be modernized. So this is the leader of the Black Rose, LeBlanc. She's very pretty. This is what she used to look like. And then this is what she looks like after she got updated to be modern. I'm sorry, why the magnificent baddie wiki? That's interesting. Yeah, she looks really good. She's gorgeous. Yeah, she's also like ridiculously evil. Like surprisingly evil. Oh, she's so unfun to play against, you don't even know. Do I have an infinite boost or no? No. I think that jump is horrific. I actually just don't have any boost. I thought I did. Yeet! Can I do a 360? Oh, I can. Sweet. Is this the whole mini game? Like, it's like near impossible to miss anything. Scratch that. I don't think it's possible to fail this minigame. I get Genshin is a game made for kids, but come on. You gotta have a bit more difficulty than that, right? Josh, you like indie horror games with a pixel art style? Let me break that down. I'd have to say yes and no, because I don't hate indie games, but I've never really played an indie. Like I've never really played an indie game. Or like I don't go out of my way looking for indie games. I don't like horror games, but I do like pixel art. I actually really like good pixel art. I'm not, what is it? It's like, I don't love I think 16-bit. I like more detailed pixel art, but I do really like pixel art. But I don't like horror games, and I don't have any special interest towards indie games. Oh shit. I should not have. Oops. My bad. Perfect time to play. Hold on, I can't. Are you questioning the skill required to play Genshin? I am. Specifically the mini games, not the game itself. Perfect time to play a horror game on stream. There's a game called Look Outside. I think I've heard about that a long time ago. It's well made and it's not super terrifying unless you're scared of teeth and lots of eyes. I don't go out of my way looking for horror games. But speaking of playing a horror game on Steam, I've been thinking about this because I don't know how many of you have heard this, because I think I only said it once. One of my goals for this year is I want to try and do at least one stream a week. In total, 52 streams a year. And one of the stream ideas I want to do is I want to start playing games on stream, because the only thing I've ever streamed really is Genshin and Minecraft, and then I did play League on stream like once. But I want to start doing I want to start playing through games that I bought a long time ago and never played on stream. Specifically, like, my first thoughts are BioShock and Prey. I want to play those on stream, and I want to do that. I think it'd be fun. That's not happening. How many streams did we get in 2025? I assume is what you meant to type. Okay, first off, I streamed quite a bit last year. Do you want to go count them? Somebody go count them. It was like 20 at least, if not more. Good idea. I think it'll be fun because I want to do like I want to make a video about another game, but I also think it would be fun to stream it because I get terrified at horror games, and I think it would be fun. I don't have any concrete plans for that, but BioShock I think is a good one to start with, but I do really want to play Prey. I've been wanting to play that game for a couple of years. So I bought it and a bunch of DLCs on Black Friday. Oh, you know what else I bought? This one might be even more interesting. I bought Subnautica earlier this week, and Subnautica 2, and I think getting scared by some leviathans would be a really fun thing to do. I've watched through the entirety of Subnautica, but I've never played it, but I'm like so ready to be terrified and develop Thassophobia. Ooh. Did I get that? I did. Sure, why not? Subnautica is awesome. I think. I was looking forward to oops. Oh shit. I was looking forward to the sequel, and then I think there was issues with layoffs at the company and some AI stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna play it. But I have to at least play the main game first. You recommend playing Look Outside and giving a thought? You watch through playthroughs and it's amazing. There's several endings. I mean, maybe I'll take a look, but I just really don't like horror games at all. And I don't, my style of game is very different. Love a stream where I play through it all. Through all of Subnautica? That would take me... that would take me a bit longer than one stream. Because the longest stream I've ever done was 9 hours. And I would not be able to finish Subnautica in 9 hours. Your heart is breaking. I'm sorry, I don't share the same interests. I have a very narrow taste in games. Wait, hold on. Gain a buff when off-field characters deal pyro damage. Did somebody say build oh, darn. Somebody, ooh, Venti. Where's my girl? She is. Look Outside is like a 30-hour game. That's not a short game. Wait, select Battle Soul. Normal attack. We'll do normal attack. Okay, which one of these is easiest? How long was the Subnautica playthrough? Like 18 hours? Maybe for, but like, what is it for somebody who's never played the game, you know? Because I'm not gonna be completely new. We need vapes. What if you annoyingly beg every single stream? It's not gonna happen. You could try your best, but it's not gonna happen. Okay. We need to do...
Now it's your turn.
Get off field. I think it's just... I think it's double skill for his. It's 18 for beginners. Really? That doesn't seem right. You can have my firstborn child. I don't want that. It's okay, now you're just sad. Well, don't be sad. That's cringe. Being sad is cringe. Being sad is so 2025 of you. Yeah, I'm done, right? Like, I've maxed it out. Jeez, I meant to use this first. Do I have to keep going? Like, I'm done, right? Can I end it early? Being in tune with your feelings and the big 2-6 couldn't be me. The big 2-6, huh? I don't know if that rolls off the tongue as well as the big 5.
Busted.
Here comes another one.
Josh, would you rather or quit? You're right, the trendy emotion is anger. You're mad, actually. I think you would only get more mad if I actually took a look at the game and told you I didn't want to play it. Trigger Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon, or Lunar Bloom. I don't own any characters like that. Oh, Burning. You. I might not be able to nice. Bruh, it gives the characters. I'm going to fight you. What? This'll work. It says character triggers burning and protected by shield. Light 2026 gives secondhand embarrassment vibes to me. Secondhand. Surely not because of me.
The mystery unravels.
Alright, Nefer, that's all you get for field time. Okay, actually, wait, I need way more Dendra than that.
No more lies.
I will have order. Gather.
Nah, I've been feeling that since I gained consciousness.
Transfixed.
What age would you say you gained consciousness at?
Within.
I don't know how to use this character. So I'm just not going to use this character.
Stabilize.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
The earliest memories are when you were 2, 5. But okay, sorry. Let me rephrase this. You can like. Let me rephrase this. Earliest memory. I don't consider earliest memory to be when you were conscious. You know, like I remember stuff from like before I was even a year old, right? But I don't think I gained consciousness until like 12, because that's when I first started thinking like different. You know, that's when my way of thinking changed, and it felt more like my mind had opened up. When did like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Did you ever have like that moment where you experienced thinking differently for the first time?
Can't hide the truth.
Or do I just sound crazy? Not sure if you've gained consciousness, Josh. I've gained it. It's just unfortunate that there's not much up there. Normal attacks deal elemental damage. Let's go. Should I use the trial Arlecchino? Oh, Yunjin. Actually, I just built Yunjin, so... Where is she? There you are. Yunjin. Who else gives attack speed buffs? Chongyun does, right? And I think Jean does. Yours was at your 3rd birthday, but you had vivid memories before then. You're always thinking the way you do now. Maybe you're not conscious yet. I don't think that's it. I just meant, like, when around the time I entered middle school, it felt like my brain had opened up. It felt like I had started thinking in 3 different ways at the same time. And it just felt like I was thinking a lot more like a lot more. What was the last character? Jean, right? Screw Jean. Who's fun? We don't need anybody else. Who's fun? Let's just, where is she? There you are. Let's just throw Aloy in. Oh, right, I didn't do Battle Souls. Oh, shit, we need... Right, we do need a reaction. And let's do it. We'll throw Yelan in instead. Bond of Life buff? Yes, please. You know, you mean it. Your way of thinking has never changed in one single moment. See, like... That doesn't mean necessarily a bad thing. It might just mean that some people are born the way they are. Like, maybe I didn't unlock it. Because, like, okay, let me explain what I mean, because the way I'm saying it is weird. When I was, like, 13, it felt like I could hear my entire brain. Like, I felt like I could hear my conscious thoughts, then my subliminal thoughts, and then my, like, one level below that at the same time. And I didn't think like that beforehand. But, admittedly, since that time, like, since that point, I feel like I don't think as much as I used to. Not to self-praise, but I was a smart kid. I mean, like, I was a smart kid too, it's just that, I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it better than it felt like I unlocked new pathways in my head to think. I didn't mean to kill that.
Your grand finale. Here comes the catch. Busted. Quietly. Laid bare.
You know what's crazy is I think I'm going to score lower on this than I did in the first one, which was like during the show.
From whence you came, a touch of froth.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Everyone was a smart kid light. We all fall off by the time we get to high school. No, there was smart kids in high school. I was friends with some of them.
Overruled.
I was friends with a lot of people who are much smarter than me.
And step. Strike is one.
Ugh, you're stupid now though? True. Same. I meant same, not true. Sorry. Electrocharge or lunar charge? Man, let me use Arlecchino. Overload. No attacks. Where's Fishy? There she is. Alright. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of colors too. Holy moly. Is that his special? Nope, that's the wrong one. My bad. I can't tell between like his new one and his like his fake one and his real one.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Overruled.
Be silent. Observe.
There it is.
Target practice.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your feast is ready. Okay, we're good. You really want to make coffee, but it's 8 p.m. Well, didn't you say you've been going to sleep at 6 a.m.?
Be silent. Fear the dark as you wish.
You considered yourself smart, but you've met so many smarter people than you that you're now just a bit dumb. I mean, I think if you go through life and you've never met somebody who you think is smarter than you, then you're an idiot. Because, you know, like, the smartest, that's what I'm saying isn't smart. You should only, what am I trying to say? I think no matter how intelligent you are, there should always be somebody who makes you feel less intelligent, or you're just, you know, not allowing yourself to live up to your potential. There's no end to learning. So if you think that you're smarter than people, and a lot of the times I think that you've tapped yourself on potential. You are, but you're trying to fix it. You used to have an ego up until 4th grade, and since then it changed a lot. Ego up to 4th grade? My ego lasted until sophomore year, I think. In terms of like academic intelligence. Sophomore year was like the first year I started really starting to not have, like, sophomore year was the first year I struggled in classes or had a difficult time. And boy, when I say difficult time, I mean a difficult time. I got my ass kicked because I took a lot of classes I was not ready for. And I didn't, but the thing is, at the time, I didn't actually know I wasn't ready for the classes because I had never had an issue up until that point. And then I got hit at that point with classes I was just not at all ready for, and it was rough. Wait, do I need to do this anymore? Did I not? I got everything, right? How do I... Where was the... Oh no, I still need the Primo Gems from this, right? So I gotta play this. I'm gay, I'm sorry. Okay. Feel like you're fishing for a reaction here. You think middle school was the humbling experience considering you were already being bullied at elementary school? So you say. Ugh, I was bullied in elementary school and middle school and high school. Well, not really high school, kind of high school. You know, like, bullying takes many different forms. Wait. There's Ayla. You know what? Screw you, Josh. I'm gay. Okay. Okay, then that was always allowed. Your academic ego broke when you took sciences in 11th grade. General knowledge ego is still going strong. Yeah, I mean, so the reason I had an ego is I was in the wrong math classes. I was in math classes that were too easy for me. Oops. Up until middle school, basically. Or sorry, up until high school, basically. And then my sophomore year I had to take catch-up classes, so I took 2 math classes that year, and I really struggled with that. You don't know what counts as an ego? Who knows? Who cares? Let's just play our silly little video games. Where was the hunter? There he is. Oh shit. There's the frost thing. Go warm myself up. Are we supposed to be doing that? I didn't even realize. Do you see me? Was there someone over there? Oops. Shit. Oh, this person's not observant at all. Alright, this person has no clue. Oh, that's not good. I'm not gonna reach that in time. A snowstorm is coming. Shit. I can't see anything. Oh, hi there. Dude, he's not even disguised. Where's the hunter? I hear. Oh, shit. Damn. Math was always easy. You loved chemistry, but physics actually broke. You should not be teaching that shit to high schoolers. Physics was very humble. Yeah, oh shit. Can I help him in any way? No. What am I supposed to do here? I didn't read it. Yeah, I took AP Physics sophomore year and I was completely lost. I had absolutely no ability to do that class whatsoever. On the final test, I actually had I was so done for. On the wall in the classroom, he had my teacher had, speaking of which, did you guys know earlier this year my physics teacher actually got arrested for having a sexual relationship with one of the students during the time I was actually at the school. I think they were probably they were, best estimate, they were 2 years, 1 to 2 years above my grades. It was crazy. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So on the wall, he had 8 steps to do, 8 steps to do the thing. And he said, if you follow that, you'll always get a point. And I had no idea how to do any, the problem. So I straight up did that. And then I didn't have an answer at the end of the test. So I wrote the word answer and I drew a present around it. And I said, I followed the steps and this is my answer. So I should get a point. And I got a point. It's great. It was perfect. On the hunter. Damn. Pull up the live stream. I asked an hour ago. 2 hours ago. Nay. 2 hours ago, I asked, does anybody want me to watch the live stream? Is it worth it? And nobody said anything. So no, I will not. Go boxes, barrels, and snowmen. Next year there's Nuvi and Yao-Yao skins. More like Yowie skins, am I right? It's worth it. There's horses. Too late. We've already started this. It's too late. The live stream had random horses running across it. What does this one do? I wasn't reading. Is this one just tell me, lead me to thing, or fuck? No, that was fake. Nope, that one was also fake. I hate this game. I'm bad at it. That's gonna be the only person I choose. I can find. What? No way. Oh, can I go up? Well, that's embarrassing. I hate this game. Dude, I'm gonna find one person. I'm only gonna find one person. I can feel it. Dude, I can't see shit. That's just fucking embarrassing.
This thing is fun.
Hey guys. Okay, just wondering. Marked for 60 seconds. Where? What the fuck? Where? Maybe they've been marked. Where? Am I blind? They have not been marked yet. Okay, whatever. There is an up. No way. Well, this is just gonna be annoying. What? This is frustrating.
This thing is fun.
My FOV is really bad. No way, dude. Oh my god. You have to go continue Stranger Things. You're almost done. Have fun watching Stranger Things. 1 second, by the way. Oh, I think I got it in 1 second. I hate wind trace. I'm bad at it, dude. Whew. I am also a clutch king, by the way. Literally 1 second. I don't know why they were frozen. Oh, because they weren't near a heating thing. I can't believe they have an upstairs for that bit. That's annoying. Be honest with you guys. I don't want to play another 3 matches of wind trace. But what am I gonna do? Live stream. What? What do you want? I'm actively streaming. What do you want? Oh, the live stream of the... Yeah, that's what you mean. No. See, now you really want me to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Do you guys like my shirt? Actually, I don't care. Do you guys like my necklace? It's the Millennium Puzzle. You see? From Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! You're such a tsundere, Josh. Thank you. I know. I feel insulted, but also... Yeah, so I'm thinking probably 3 more matches. 3 more matches of Wind Trace. Then we can do the last 2 quests. And then that's it for today. We should be good. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. There was also like mini quests, I think, with characters that I gotta do. Yeah, one of these person is definitely just AFK, so. I can't believe there's an upstairs bit that I didn't realize. Oh, yo, what up, gang? I think I'm just gonna chill up here. Let's do it. You can go to sleep. Bye-bye, sugar. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself sleeping. What? Am I being marked? Actually, I don't even need to be disguised right now. How do I undisguise? Is there a way? No? Alright. Well. Do you remember, were any of you playing during the first wind trace when there was that map where there was a bunch of trees? And basically all that people would do when they were hiders is run up and down trees, so it was literally impossible for the hider to get you. I remember that. I did that a lot. I think they were like, you know what? Maybe we should rework the way wind trace works so that's not possible anymore. Can I go get that? I think I'm gonna go get that. Oh, you can undisguise yourself. Cool. No way, I just get that? Oh, it just unfreezes you, huh? Where is the hunter? You think they gave up? Or is that them up there? What? Hello? What happened? Do I not get my rewards? Because I would be really pissed. The hunter left, dude. No way. Are you going to penalize the whole group because one person left? We were like less than a minute from being done too. Come on, dude. That sucks. That's so cringe. That's actually so frustrating. Man. That is dumb. Like, why don't you don't get... Oh, and of course I'm the hunter again. Dude, I actively suck at this role. Let's not choose Aloy because she's short. So hello. Joshua, what do you want? Don't call me Joshua. Oh, wait, hold on. What does this do? What is Josh short for? Nothing. My name is just Josh. My sister named me. I hate this game. I also... Oh, hey there. I also just don't know this mode enough.
Take it easy.
Or sorry, this map enough.
Take it easy.
No way. Bruh. What the hell is this? God, this is just so embarrassing. Oh my god.
Ah, shoot. I put all my ninjutsu know-how into this.
Did I catch the one person that hasn't been disguised? Oh god. Oh lord. I'm stuck! How are they getting... Oh, I only caught one. Am I stupid? I thought I caught two. Oh, this is fucking embarrassing.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
What the fuck? I'm just blind. I hate this game mode. Oh my god, lord, dude. I'm actually so bad at this mode, and it pisses me off. I kept running past him. Did I now?
Take it easy.
Oh, finally. I keep running past him. That can't be true. That can't be true. You're just wrong. I've never had an issue playing this game mode ever. How many more do we think I have to do? No, it's good. Yeah, we're good. All right. He turned to a paw in front of you and just kept running past him. Well, because the right click ability like puts a prop down and then you keep running. I thought that's what he was doing. I need 1,300 more to finish now and not have to do it again. My camera's really laggy. You notice that? Let me love you, girl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, but anyway, I think as long as I don't play like an ape, this should be the last game of Wind Trace. And then I just have to do the last 2 main quests and then a bunch of side quests. So this map is tiny. How in the world am I going to be able to do anything in this map? It's so small. It's like, sorry, but the map that I had to play in was massive. And also, like, the map I had to be the hunter in was massive. And also had an above ground section. And then the one that I have to play in is the smallest thing you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught by proxy. I see. Just want to sneak into this rain. Shit. I'm gonna... No way. That was a poor performance, to say the least. Aw, dude, you didn't even move. I should have left this guy and gone to a different one. We're gonna lose, I know it. Okay, but to be in our defense, I'm gonna have to play another one because of that. Fuck. Like, how that map was so tiny and there was like nowhere to hide. That sucks. I hate this game mode. This is like my least favorite mini game they've ever made. God damn it. I want to play another one. Oh, at least I can take solace in knowing no matter what happens, I won't have to play another one. Like a hangnail from slamming my finger in the door. Not you. Where did Aloy go? There you go. There's a secret chat. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Where? Alright. Is this map, huh? Okay, let's do... I don't know. Where to hide? Oh. They'd never expect the barrel on top of the barrel to be... Okay, I can't hide them. Well, I guess I'm here. I want to climb, but... Wait, what? I can't stay here forever because I'll freeze to death. Oh. Sucks for you, I guess. I can't stay here forever because I'll freeze to death, but... It's pretty nice. Actually, maybe I will just stay up here and freeze to death. Because I don't stay frozen forever. you think he's gonna suspect me? No one suspects the lonely snowman. So I just get frozen, right? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna notice that I'm just up here. I think I'm just gonna stick here. And I don't think he's gonna notice me. Oh, there's somebody over here. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this until he notices. There's actually no way. Oh my god, I have the best spot ever. See, I wish I had known this the other times I play on this map, because I just kept doing this. Oh no, he sees me. Nah. Oh damn, he sees me now. Well, what do I do? It's that shrimple. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I'm over here. Oh, I used that one poorly. Ba, ba, ba. They gotta buff that skill. Dude, like, I don't know what to tell you, but like the fact that he didn't catch me at that last point is kind of busted. Also, the fact that I was able to just pile up snowmen on top of that pillar and he never noticed was pretty great. Oh, lovely. Alright. But anyway, as fun as that was, there you go. Lost 40 gems from that. The only thing I have left to do now is these little mini quests. I think this is all of them. We have to go all the way to the publishing house for real? Like all the way to Inazuma? Looks like it. Okay, I guess we're doing these little quests, then we got the 2 main quests, and then that's all we got for today. That's all I got for you. As always, thank you for your time and have a wonderful day. Miko! Hi, Miko. Hiya, how you doing?
Hello there, little one.
And she's
What a
voiced.
lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently?
Your mom's house. That's the first Your Mom joke of 2026.
Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books?
Oh!
There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
Oh,
These
hell
are
yeah,
first
I'll take
edition
free
prints.
comic books.
You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Do we actually get the comic book? Of course not. Because why would we get free stuff? That would be too nice.
Nico gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see?
Or Paimon. Second idea, we keep them and we scalp them.
Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. That way, it'll be easy.
I'm thinking like a Pokemon collector now.
Nice. It's looking good. Now people can.
Yeah, she got us hella actually. Think about how much those are worth.
Hey Marissa.
Like it's dusty.
That comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Wait, did this just auto force me into the second stage of the quest?
Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick! So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soul Blazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soul Blazer saga is based on historical events?
She's a whole ass nerd.
It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
Like hell I can't.
The Soul Blazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation.
From devastation.
The finest warrior of all the Soul Blazers was Fiatena. She is our hero.
I should play Pokemon this year.
The Pyro Archon has some real
I don't know
cool
how to
fight
set
scenes
up.
too, though. She fights with real passion.
I have a Switch,
But there's a whole
but I don't know how
bunch of
to.
other comic series that deal with her story
I don't know how to
specifically.
record it, like
This
attach it to
one
my
is more
computer to
focused on
record it.
Fiatena's story arc. Her
I think I need a
motivations,
video
her
card for
rise
that.
to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things
Baby.
got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin.
Yes, sir.
Fiatena! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Oh, Ronnie, forgive me for saying this, but
I have faith in you.
maybe,
You'll get your thesis approved
just
one
maybe, if you spent less time reading comic books and more time
You bet I
working
will.
on your thesis and
Trifling
studying,
thesis, you are no
you
match for
would
me.
have not gotten
When I
your
get back
thesis
to the
rejected so many
academia,
times.
Prepare to be whipped into shape.
What now?
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
No.
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it.
Ow.
Yes,
Stab myself
we
with a
were
pen.
initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case, I'm on
So
board.
eat, hang out, and read comic books, huh?
Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
Alright, so that's part 2. Let me go do... I don't know why auto put me in this. I want to do the other mini quests first. Got Klee. Sorry, she couldn't be allowed to stay here. Okay, where's Klee? She's in the camp. You think she's gonna have us blow up some fish? You're pretty. I like you. Oh, she's building a snowman. How cute and innocent. And very unlike Klee. Has Clea reran since she got her Hex and Circle buffs?
Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time. The nice people running the stalls gave me loads and loads of gifts to take home with me. Here, have this snowman. I won it from one of the games.
One of the games just gave you a snowman?
Play it together.
Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought the quest would be a bit longer, actually. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save Yoimiya for last, because I actually like Yoimiya. I hate. Yeah. This is gonna be.
Nice. We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease. This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my
was
brain.
put a casing on an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust.
I hate him.
I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch.
Also, why is he wearing shorts?
Wow.
I like his jacket though.
Thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company. Oh,
I wonder what Mika sounds like in Chinese or Japanese. I bet his voice actor is
I have another one
not
soon.
like
Now,
this.
Whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
I bet he sounds like a normal person. Okay, let's Mika do Amber. I thought that there would be one more, but oh well. For sure. Outrider Amber reporting for duty.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with. Here you go. These are for the Soul Blazers. Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
Hers was really short. Okay. So just Yoimiya's quest, yeah? Outrider Amber report. Hi Yoimiya! Aw, you're my favorite.
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstadt!
Yeah, this is my favorite place. This is my home.
With a climate like this before. It's so cold. Oh wow, what an experience! I've had
Well,
my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a
maybe
nice
Yoimiya,
surprise.
if you were wearing something other than
Saga is
bandages, you
super
would be
popular
less
in Inazuma,
cold.
But I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand. Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soul Blazer Saga?
I just realized right now that Yoimiya has tattoos.
No way!
I never noticed that before.
What a funny coincidence. In that case, let me give you this character stand of Viatenna. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soul Blazers.
Thanks. Hi, Varessa. Okay, so that's all of that done. I think the only thing left to do is these last two quests. So let's do that. I like seeing. What is this? Oh, this was the snowball one. I like seeing Dragonspine actually have a life. Oh, I miss Dragonspine. I miss that old event. I wish there was still a way to replay some of these old stories. But then again, The game is already big enough as is. I think if they added a way to replay old stories, the game would just be too big. Just
Here.
too large.
This is a good spot.
Alrighty. Do you have any idea what Veresa's fetching from the camp?
A pipe. She's gonna come hit us in the back of the
New
head.
members?
I like seeing her run.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way.
I think it's funny that
It's a Fiatena mask. I made it myself.
Veresa's stupid run animation is so consistent throughout the game.
Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
The floor is yours.
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one.
Told
over
over
12
volumes.
The
Is
characters
that
go
long
through
for
so
a
many
manga? I feel like
changes
that's
along the
pretty
way,
short, isn't it?
Growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask,
I guess it
for instance,
depends on
is
the
just
size of
one
the pages.
5 different
You have
versions
to leave
Fiatena
now.
wears
Have
during
fun
the
with the
story.
rest of the question stream.
This
I
one is
will.
my favorite
Have a
of them
good
all.
rest of your day,
At one point,
Natasha.
Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned
And have
after
a
fighting
good
so many
year.
battles, but her friends are always there for her even
Oh,
through
shit,
her
I just ruined my
darkest
name.
time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Ceremonious.
Hold on to it.
I like the word sanctimonious better. But I honestly
Is it
don't
time?
know what that means.
Now, Traveler and Paimon,
Like, I'll use the word. I do that a lot with
Legion
words.
of Soul Blazers
I'll use a word.
Cry out. Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
Just
skip
imagine
you.
you're bursting with praise for the chef after
I'll
a
use a word
sensational meal.
because it kind of sounds
Or
right,
for
but I
me,
don't
sometimes,
exactly know what
I'm
it
so happy
means.
hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout
Sanctimonious is one of those words. Let me
as
see.
loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't
Making
have
a
put it better
show
myself.
of being morally
Now,
superior to other
Repeat
people.
after me.
Not the right word for the occasion.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall.
We shall never fear.
Lumine actually
I will
talks.
always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great. Soul Blazers, as of this moment,
When she was on that rock, she kind of looked like Poe. When he finally got the dumpling from Shifu,
I
that
can't
one
wait to tell
pose.
Shilonen the good news.
That's what it looked like.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Let's get it. They look tired. They probably don't have roller skates or magical feet to run on.
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soul Blazers! Da 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 da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soul Blazers, the Traveler and Paimon!
Alright, induction complete. Now
We're officially Soul Blazers.
Ah, welcome to the club. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today.
Why
Minnie
not?
and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Minnie.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't
Put
I?
your hands behind your head and stand up. It's not good if you hunch over.
Since it's 4%
When you're breathing
relay,
hard and you gotta
we
recover from cardio.
gotta
Just like that.
rehearse every stage.
Very important.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Just to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Ah, okay. Here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we can turn it into a team-building event.
Look what you've done, Paimon. You've got us stuck into cardio.
Getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler?
Running.
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all. Paimon's never run.
I wonder, when do you think we're gonna get any lore about Paimon whatsoever?
Is it?
You know all those theories about Paimon, like she's well, people thought she was the unknown god at the start of the game, but now we know that. Wait.
All right, we'll let Paimon off.
The unknown god is the Shade, right? Renova? Or am I crazy? I have to do a re-up on my lore. It's been a while.
I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead.
It's been a while since I've looked through the lore.
If you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Dude, I cut my hair less than a month ago and I already need a haircut again.
I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Faressa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course.
Well, why do I have to full sprint?
You join whichever group you want.
Oh,
They're
okay,
just
cool.
Happy you can join us.
I don't think I'm gonna get a choice. Just a thought. I feel like maybe the choice is gonna be decided for me. Dude, my monitor is so dusty. Yep, I didn't think I was gonna have a
Keep your
choice.
head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
Oh, don't go slow on my account, Vanessa. Go ahead and go all out. I went all out.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections.
She didn't make it very far.
Monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife.
We're gonna get to use
wild
Veressa.
monsters to hide. I'll politely ask them to leave us alone.
Veressa. It's such a shame Veressa is actually fun to play with because I can't afford to get her. Oh. Look at that, 127,000. 86k on the plunge. She's so fun.
Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Shilonen to deal with. They're jogging the same course as us, right? They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them.
No, I don't want to wait for them. Let's get moving.
How's it going? You two holding up okay?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think I need more practice.
Weird thing to say that you need practice running.
From here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
But I guess everyone needs practice at running if you want to be like an actual sprinter.
I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag the team down.
Not like I can really run that well anymore. I think if I was in better shape, my running form is fine. I can't run very far.
Come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Veressa. I do appreciate it, but
Oh, it's loud as hell.
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons?
For personal
you mentioned
reasons,
some
huh?
kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that.
Don't assume, Shilonen.
I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling.
You're reading into
my
the
view, when a
situation.
kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
I like her hat.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist.
An assistant comic book artist?
True-to-life comic book items for fans. but her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Why, dude? She clearly feels awkward.
Okay, I'll explain.
You gotta learn
This is right.
boundaries, guys.
My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me.
Maybe you shouldn't be out
They don't
running
like the
around
thought of
in
me
the
moving
snow
so far
then.
away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job.
True. Where have I heard that
Skills
before?
do I even have? I can do art and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Dude, Minnie's a self-insert for the typical Genshin player.
No matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interest in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That
We're not even
really
going across
surprised
the
them.
country, are we?
I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands.
What a weird thing
Even
to
Coach
make a bet
Jansan has
with your
praised me
kid
for how
about.
fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero.
You tell your kid,
She fought
we're
wars
only
for
gonna
her
start
tribe.
taking you seriously
As long
if
as
you
we do well
can
enough to get ranked,
win a
your
race
parents will come
when your
around,
passions
right?
aren't even about
I'm
racing.
confident we can
Like,
do
I guess
that.
it's because of the health,
We're all
right?
behind you on this.
They're like, oh, if you can, but like,
Minnie, I still remember that time you
being
said
able
that
to
Pika some
survive
homework.
is
Artwork
very
with
different than being
Fietena
able to
and
do
mask
a
you built
cross-country
yourself.
race, you know?
She showed them off to all
Like, that's
the
a
other kids in the
hard
tribe, and they loved
physical
them
activity
so
to
much,
do.
They offered more to buy them off her.
Whatever.
But Napeka
Good night.
wasn't
Have a
about
good
to
night,
let go of
Norak.
them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Why wouldn't
Then
they?
how did you think
Your
you were going to be a
creations
comic
have
book
real
artist?
value.
Or
And while
assistant
that's
comic book
subjective in
artist?
emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
How about you
Traveler
take
and I will keep training then. Might
the
as well finish out the track.
low health child out of the snow? Whatever. Oh, look.
You definitely
Fire
don't want to stray
travel.
off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off
Oh,
to the
man.
side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up.
I didn't even make it that far.
We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day.
Am I
But
actually
at
going to
least the
get to
organizing
race?
committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
No.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, I wonder if I could
Then
have
let's
actually
get
said
back
no.
to it. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Jansan would say. Her advice is always spot on.
Is that like legit advice?
This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track.
Like, do they say like pace yourself when you're running to protect your joints? Is that like a real thing? I've never heard that before.
Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll fall in if I want to.
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful
not to sprain an ankle. I'd be more worried about breaking my
the relay
neck.
point of section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain. Kinda? But then again, I'm already freezing.
Maybe if you put on some clothes, woman.
Yeah, forget it. Let's head back.
Maybe if you were wearing more than a short skirt, and that's not even a crop top. Like, that's less than a crop top. You'd be warmer. Just a thought, you know. I guess it was too much of the budget to allocate for different uniforms for them in different places.
You joined me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Disgusting.
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
All right, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Let's go.
Barely any monsters, they said. On the racetrack, huh? Barely any monsters. Is that Yanfei?
Well
I just
done,
realized that
everyone.
that's Yanfei.
Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters at 2 p.m. Will we get to go to the library? Will we? Will we? That's right. Excited? Yes?
Why would you be? Oh, because she's a. Yeah, okay.
After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great. In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Alright, so rest until after 14. Oh, which is 2 o'clock in military time. There was a quest unexpected question. What? Wait, is it actually just a commission that's blocking me? No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Where is this one? Oh, the Knights of Favonia. Ah. Yeah, I do need to do that. Oh wait, am I not even done with I thought this was the I thought we were on to the 3rd chapter of the event, but we're only on the 2nd. I'll be honest. I thought that I could finish this event in 2 hours, but we are almost 3 hours into the stream and I haven't not even close to finished. Well, I guess I'm technically close to finished. I just have 1.5 more quests to do.
Okay, people.
And I guess I did spend a lot of time getting distracted.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
I doubt there's gonna be many comics in the Mondstadt library.
Nice. Everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Vress are already inside.
What do you mean we made it? This is our home. I guess not canonically, but it is my home. This is where I spend most of my time in this game. We had to talk to everybody. Oh, Mia.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here.
I knew it.
Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Oh.
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga on the same shelf as the Boar Princess?
I'm pretty sure the Boar Princess is in a different spot.
What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, the Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wan Wen Bookhouse.
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soul Blazer spinoff!
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soul Blazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes with a giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber.
I understand.
And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard.
You know what? If you didn't know this is what anybody ever sounds like talking about anime.
As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soul Blazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House.
What's crazy is that they're talking
really
about mechs, which means canonically in Genshin, there's that level of technology, right? And we've seen that level of technology in Natlan during the Ancient Sacred Mountain quest. There was a bunch of like super high level of technology.
Because chumps like me
but
fall for it every single time.
Leeway
Me too.
is stuck in like medieval times with ballistas, like wooden ballistas, and their houses like half the time don't even have doors.
Miss Musk isn't here
And they got
today.
wagons and water wheels too.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soul Blazer Saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Ooh.
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books,
There's
we
no
have
library.
woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them.
There's no library in the Collective of Plenty, or even in Natlan at all.
But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them.
Always tall for my age when she's like half the height of
Reading woven
Varka.
scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
You think so? How does that work, though? Because everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence.
Beats reading in
Funnily enough,
silence
that's actually
is
how I
what
got to
was
know
just
Shilon.
said. But, like,
This
as an
time, I
avid
came to a
reader
workshop
myself,
planning to commission her for a job.
the whole point
When
of
I arrived, I
reading
found a paper
is
reading a comic
to
book.
read
And it turned out it was the Soul Blazer
in
Saga.
silence. Like
We were both pretty
if
stoked
I'm
to meet a
reading,
fellow
I
Soul
don't
Blazer
want
fan.
to talk to
I guess we were
people,
chatting so loudly that we woke
and I
Shilon
don't
up
want
from
there
her
to
nap.
be noises
She
either.
came over intending to quiet us down, but that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
Okay, I don't know if I'm reading into this too much.
I really want to meet Nepeka too.
This feels like a metaphor for anime
I'm sure
and people who watch
to
anime.
introduce you. And don't
But it
forget to
doesn't
invite me
really,
too.
to me, it doesn't really translate over to reading.
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
And we're gonna go talk to Shilonen. Huh.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy.
Do they? They look
Whoever
like
runs this
hardwood
library
chairs
has
to me.
Great taste. Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Faressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity.
Why is her tail like sticking out of her back?
That table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
Crazy. Crazy work.
Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light. Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
Alright, now, is that the end of this quest? No, it's not. Hi, Lisa.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long. That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them.
Lisa's voice
As for
actor
your
is
other
Evelyn
Natlanese friend,
in League of Legends.
I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
Vera,
No
huh?
problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Leopard friend.
Huh? Yeah, borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Let's see. Along with Divinity. You have very good
She
taste
didn't
in
read
books.
it, she was sleeping on it.
Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
That's my drool. That's a great voice. That might be the greatest voice line in all of Genshin.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch?
How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really
How about the only place in Mondstadt that sells food?
So down. I'm Craving a plate full of meat right now.
Egong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
God, I thought this quest was going to be done with like 30 minutes ago, but we still have one more to do. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, we still have to do the whole... We still actually have to do what I assume is going to be the tournament and a cutscene. I'm hoping for a cutscene. I don't actually know if there is one, but I would hope so. Surely this has to be the end of this quest, though, right?
Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood?
That is a massive
Are
steak.
you ready to order? Let's see.
Like a truly massive steak.
I guess I'll get the ball rolling. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea-break
Oh my
and
God.
flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla lily seafood soup,
30
and,
plates.
Yeah, 30 meat nados. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sauteed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
Looks like Varesa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
I thought it was Sarah. No, that's Kuja Sarah.
It's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
She's gonna cook 30 plates of
Nothing
pancakes.
beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
Pancakes are like, what, 5 stacks on the plate in the dish? Dude, I feel bad for her. I had to cook 300 dishes once.
The Varesa versus Food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right? Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soul Blazer saga, no matter where in the Soul Blazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization.
I can't. Oh, hold on. I just realized it.
Figures like Fiatena
just dawned on me that I'm actually
comic book heroes is just so
playing
impressive.
a game
Some people
where
think I'm not
I'm
enough.
playing an anime style
I
game
have 2 words for those people.
while watching anime characters discuss
That's one of my favorite Fiatena quotes of all
basically more anime
That's from the
characters.
Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3.
I
Just FYI.
actually don't care at all about
Minnie,
this
do you
entire
have a
portion of the
favorite Soul
test.
Blazer quote? Or a
At all.
favorite plot point in general?
Like, I'm literally just listening to them having a conversation about
Despite the endless numbers of
comics.
monsters, and even when the abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatena never gives up fighting for her dream homeland.
They just keep going on about it.
It is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
No matter what, Fiatena always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
That's crazy, man.
But When I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have
this
to
is
give,
crazy.
but everyone around me
this-
is telling me,
Okay,
give up.
hold on.
It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work.
What is this?
Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it.
What is this event
Life
called?
would be easier that way. But I've tried that before
Interest.
too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured
What is this
meat
event
or
called?
at home doing some chores, and I suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Well, let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again.
What?
And no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatena's perseverance.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatena had days when she
Soul
didn't feel like
Blazer's
training
journey,
or
that's
eating
what-
right. Having tireless
Soul
dedication doesn't mean doing the same
Blazers.
thing on repeat every day.
Snowbound.
To me, dedication just means being passionate about something.
How long are they gonna talk
Go,
about
whatever you
comics?
do,
Is
you
what I'm
always carry it
wondering.
in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs. As Fiatena said,
There is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
It can't be that long. It can't.
Volume
They
6,
can't be talking
when
about
Fiatena delivers the
comics
crushing blow to
for
her
that
enemies.
long.
You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we're on Now's No Time for Tears.
Wait a sec.
Okay, so we're at Good Hunter. And we gotta go take a walk
Everyone was talking.
out of. We're gonna go take a
Fiatena
walk,
put me in the mood
return
for
to
meat
camp,
paste.
talk to Shylonen, and then talk to Minnie's parents, and then we have another quest, which is don't know how long it's gonna be. I can't believe this quest's not over.
So full.
Holy moly!
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Okay. Oh, see what we got. We're taking a walk on a month. This quest is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. Your pigeons are safe for now, Timmy, because I don't want to deal with them.
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
What do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
I've
This
been
guy's
out
a
training
bit
for
too
the
old
race
to
with
be
my
her
friends all morning.
brother.
We just got back and everyone was hungry, so we came to get some food. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest, and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and now they're freaking out. It's
Is this
always
Keith
that way.
Silverstein? He kind of has like the same drawl on his voice.
So, Patton from the tavern is your brother?
Oh, the drunk? Is this
Are
the
these
drunk?
the friends you were telling me about?
This is Keith Silverstein.
Honorary knight?
Hold on.
Hey, everyone. I'm Minnie's much older brother.
This is Keith Silverstein. This is Torbjorn. slash Shen slash
When did you
Zhongli.
make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Ah.
Well, the honorary
Has
knight
he
just
always
sort of
voiced Patton?
showed
Hold
up
on
for
a
the
minute.
pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you
Patton
guys.
voice.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much
Minecraft.
trouble.
Don't be
Genshin.
silly. Minnie's our good friend.
Not Mike.
We've been hanging out, training together.
Patton is Nora's father and
been
Minnie's
super
older
fun.
brother.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon.
It doesn't
It's
say his
great
voice
that
actor.
You've got a hobby you're so passionate about, but don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home and check in once in a while. Come home as soon as you can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though.
Why don't
Otherwise,
they
Mom and
say
Dad
who
will
his voice
probably go all
actor
the
is?
way to
Because it's
Dragonspine looking for
absolutely
you.
Zhongli. But I
Sorry
feel
to
like
intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern
also
now.
it's not the drunk. This guy is a different NPC. I don't remember who the drunk is actually. Okay, so we gotta basically we're gonna head back to the camp. We're gonna convince Shiloh to convince her parents to let her stay, and then we're on to the last leg of the quest, which I'm hoping is a lot shorter than this one, because this one's taken super long.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
Sure you are, buddy. Buckaroo.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
Look, it's her parents. You can tell because this guy's got a big beard.
You actually came.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that she'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know.
See, okay.
Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry.
This is
tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a
this
bit
is
too much.
this is supposed to be framed as like
You've been out
overbearing
here for days on
parents.
end. Don't you think you've had your fun?
But this is a minor
Besides,
child
you're not built
who
for this
is
cold weather.
staying outside on a
Remember that
basically
dreadful
Mount
fever you had as a
Everest
child? It
and
took the
is
better part of a
just
week
in
to
the
cure up.
company of a bunch of
Your mother and I
assumedly
worried ourselves
random
half to
adults
death
from
about
all
you.
over the world that share a love for comic books, you know? Technically, they're more than welcome to be concerned about it.
Ah, Vanessa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do what she wants with her life? Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry.
Oh my
And she's
god,
putting
dude.
so much work into it.
This is such an awkward conversation to be having. This is not how you talk to people.
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about.
But at some point, you need to think about your future.
See, this is a lot
I've
more
seen your
realistic.
work, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh.
I wonder how many people this
I know
hit
how much
super
effort
hard
you're
for.
putting into this. We both do. We really admire your determination. You're our daughter. And we love you so much.
He says
Surely
without
you can
opening his
appreciate where we're
mouth.
coming from. Dreams are great, but at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Finally.
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Holy moly. Now we have to talk to Shylonen, convince her to convince her parents to let her do stuff.
Things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again, but I didn't even know how to butt in. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though. I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents, neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do?
Absolutely nothing.
I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
I wasn't expecting the Peka's gift from Minnie to come in handy so soon.
I wonder what the lore
I was
reason
planning to save it as a
is
final surprise before we leave, but under
for
the
all these
circumstances,
characters
it
to
would be silly
be
not to use it now.
part animal. Because Ganyu
I can't put
and
smiles on our parents' faces. But
well, I guess just
I think
Ganyu,
I can
right?
make sure Minnie gets to
Ganyu and
participate
Kirara.
in the contest.
Ganyu and Kirara have like Ganyu, Kara, Miko, like all those characters have lore reasons to be animals, right? Ganyu's an Adeptus. Ganyu's an Adeptus. Kirara is one of those Kitsune spirits, same with Miko. And Miko is also just a fox turned human. Kokomi being part fish and Sara being kind of bird-like are a bit weird. Goro's just a furry.
We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just
But like, why is Sheila
a
a cat?
wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
And why is Varessa a cow?
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to
None of the
interfere with your family
Natlanese are
business, but
animals.
Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but
She says
I
while
thought you should
intruding.
know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent. But I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
My cursor keeps resetting.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base.
Is this gonna be money?
They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Napeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per person.
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
Can we just see it?
So, how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that.
Can we just see the thingy? I want to see it.
That being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much
This
of
is
a
part of the issue I
waste of
have with
time?
it. Normally, I would skip through this part of a quest because
Sorry.
I don't really
Everybody
care.
real quick.
You know?
You know, Minnie's not
They're
nearly
like
as fragile as you
Minnie is a
think.
big part of the story
I'm
quest.
not
I
just saying
understand that.
either.
And
I've been doing competitive
a lot of
sports
it
in
is
my tribe
being,
since I was a
you know,
little kid.
it's leading
I
up
know
to
what
the
I'm
whole
talking
race day
about.
and that. It's cool.
Sure,
But
Minnie's
we
not
have
built like a
spent
pro bodybuilder,
like nearly 30
she's got
minutes
great potential.
talking about Minnie's health
A
and
sensible
Minnie's
amount of
artwork and
exercise
Minnie's
is good
desires
for her
and
health.
dreams.
Far
And it's
better
just a
than staying
whole
cooped up at
bunch
home all the
of
time.
word vomit. Like we
Mom,
have,
Dad,
I've spent
my health is
a
a lot
ludicrous
better these
amount of
days.
time
Really.
just kind of saying the same thing over and
Now
over
that I'm training
in
every
different
day, my
words.
appetite's improved
And
and I'm sleeping better.
like, it's so
Sometimes I forget how grown up you are now.
it's so disconcerting.
You're
The
your own
reason a
person
lot of
with your
people
own
skip
ideas.
scenes in Genshin is
tell you the
because of
truth,
stuff like this.
Your mother and I don't
This
really understand
this event,
this whole
specifically
world
this
of
part of the
comics
quest, could have been
and Yaoi
done
Publishing House.
30 minutes ago, because
When
the
all's said and
writing
done,
is just so.
We just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we
It's
want
just
is to see you
they're
suffering.
you saying so
But a
much
deal
when
is a
they
deal.
don't need
This
to say
competition
that much.
clearly
You
means a
know,
lot to you. So
like we're getting up to the
give it your
resolution
best
at this
shot.
point
see
where
it through to the end.
they're like, okay, we give up. We won't renege on our promise. We will honor it. We see your side of the point.
Thank you, honorary knight.
We'll go
It
through
really
it,
does
right?
ease my
This
mind
could have been
knowing that
said
you're on the team.
literally 30 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, maybe. Maybe I'm being a bit
I
extreme.
think I've said enough for one day.
And
Minnie,
it's
free to attend
it's just
training and
crazy
attend the
because
competition.
I want
you're not to stay
I
out
have
at
this
night.
reason I'm not
Come
skipping
home
through any of
and
this.
sleep in your own bed.
Because I wanted to think,
Understand?
I kind of wanted to make
Yes,
a
Dad.
video on and do like and recap the story, but it's just so long and fruitless, this quest.
At least we got there in the end.
Ugh. Ugh.
It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that merch stuff or whatever. No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back.
What, Nepetcha?
Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image. But
Yeah,
if
yeah, we
love is
get it.
starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes,
Minnie's
very
parents
all
aren't nearly that
retrospective and introspective and all
Let's
that,
go get
but I
ready.
don't care
Tomorrow
anymore.
is race day, and we have to deliver results.
Finally. Oh my god, that part of the quest took so long. I hated that. Okay, whatever. We have one last quest to do. Hopefully this one isn't anywhere near as long, because that took a while. I'm hoping very little dialogue, a lot of action, and a cutscene. That's what I want. Alright, Minnie, let's do this.
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
No.
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Veressa and Shilonen to be behind schedule.
They're gonna be they're gonna have been accosted by
Thanks,
monsters. All right. Let's go find them. Where'd Yoimiya go?
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent!
That's not a good sign.
What's wrong? You all look so serious.
It's Igong. He's come down with a fever.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still. I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to run extra?
But what about the race? You're one team member short and it's about to kick off any minute.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
That was our
Oh wait, I
first
already thought.
too. You've trained with us.
I already
you
thought
know
that
the
I was
course.
on their team.
Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone.
I thought that I was already on their
you
team
when you least
when I was
expect it,
training with
and
them,
making you feel
and
like you
I
can't turn it
signed
down.
up to be part of their comic book
We'd
club.
love
I
to have
thought
you on
that
the
was part of the
team.
deal.
But only if you're willing. Tumani to the rescue once again. You'll
Oh
always
my
be
God,
known
that
as
was a
our
bit.
traveler.
That was a bit
Wherever
of a
you
shock
go,
to me.
We place our pride and our hope in you.
Oh.
All right, let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Veressa, and finally Minnie.
This better be a
Your section
cutscene.
of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and
I was
conserve
thinking
your
it was going to
energy.
be like a
Don't
cutscene
try to
where
sprint the whole way.
the
Once I
Traveler
land
was
the
fighting
top,
with
follow
everybody
the
to
signs
like
until
win
you
the
reach
race in the crown.
statue,
I was hoping it was going
where
to be
you'll
like that.
hand it off to Veressa.
We can do this, guys.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone,
You know
get
what's
your
crazy? I don't think they would
starting
ever do this for Genshin ever, or really any game. But just imagine there was a way that if you actually did poorly and lost the race, they had two different cutscenes. Like, you know, they have a cutscene for when you win, and then they have all the dialogue branches, right? Where everyone's happy and joyful and exuberant. But then you have a dialogue then you have the option where if you actually fail it, then, you know, the dialogue change and Minnie's... Is that Jet? Was that Jet?
Contestants, spectators.
It has to be her.
Dragonspine
Well, I know it's
International
not, but
Cross-Country Challenge.
who else could it be?
My name is Drath, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone.
Come on, dude.
Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to start.
You didn't tell her? Why wouldn't you tell
I'm
her?
afraid Igong came down with a fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment.
Why would you not tell her
He's
before
not
the
gonna be
race
taking
started?
part today.
What? But that means...
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. She's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
Okay,
With
got it.
Shylonen
coming to the
being
rescue.
on roller skates, Vressa being inhuman at running, and then the main character of the game, I think he got a pretty good shot.
From Sumeru,
The Sand Blasters.
From Inazuma,
Lightning Strike. These are slightly
From
racist.
Liyue, the Sunset Squadron.
Okay,
And
never
from
mind.
Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends. Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale,
The Mild Hunt.
Mild Hunt.
That's good.
Last, but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Tibet.
The Soul
Blazers.
And the crowd goes
Looks like
mild.
we've got some pretty strong competition.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Fiatena. It's time to show our courage.
Moments like
Together,
this
there's no obstacle we can't
mean
overcome.
so little,
And if
where they're like,
is,
you know,
just charge right
don't
on
be
through.
scared. When
Not sure that's
two of
an
these
option
characters
for
fought
everyone
in a
else.
literal war,
Okay,
where
fine.
thousands
Yeah,
of people
charge
died.
It is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
You know?
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions? Ready?
She looks like Katara.
Go!
Oh, do I have to run? Did you say use her skill? Oh yeah, okay, so I can just cheat. Lol. Suckers. I have to run all the? I thought I was just gonna run my section.
Yikes! It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here.
Suckers. Yeah. This isn't even a
Time
contest.
to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road.
Whew, made it.
Great. I'll take it from here.
Oh come on, this isn't even a
This
race.
section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
Oh yeah, I got like the hardest section, didn't I? No wonder Yi Gang was sick. Like look at this. I gotta run uphill the entire way. This would actually be like such a hard section of the track to run. Yeah, but for me, I'm just right clicking, so whatever. Are they even like anywhere near close? Could I just walk it in? I thought that they were. Oh, okay, there's one. Okay, he's kind of booking it. I thought they were gonna make it like a little bit harder.
There's the statue. Varessa's waiting. Come on, almost there.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to practice the third and fourth stretch.
Varessa, I did it. Thanks. My time to shine.
I didn't get to practice this one.
Just gonna jump on down through the gap.
Oops. So it's we're just going back then? Yoink.
The downhill stretch. Full speed ahead.
Why did we give the fastest and strongest runner like the easiest section? That's weird.
Yeah, speed demon.
You would think that Varessa should be the one running uphill.
Minnie, you
What's
take
up?
it
How you
from
been?
here.
I've been doing
be
good,
right
Wink
behind
Warrior. How you doing? You have a good good New Year's? Oh, she's so slow. Oh, seriously, Minnie? I did not give you this much of a head start. Get moving. If I see people like come down the mountain behind her, I'm gonna be pissed. You've been great. That's good. Can you? There we go.
Monsters. At least they're not on the course. Better stay clear.
She's limping.
Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm at his team. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way?
How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours a day.
No, stay back!
Uh-oh.
Help!
Minnie, don't stop. Keep going. Don't do it.
It's fine.
She's gonna stop and help, isn't it?
I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
I believe in you, Minnie.
That's great.
I do too.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me help you.
I know.
Oh, come on.
But I'm sorry. I can't ignore this.
What a waste.
Quick, over here.
Someone's injured.
I know at the end he's gonna be like, it's fine, whatever. Can I ask you something? Sure. What? What do you want to ask?
Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
Ah, there we go.
What happened? Someone got injured? Amber, we got a situation. Roger.
Boop.
Let's chase this mess
Oh,
out of
yeah.
here. Traveler, together.
Would I be interested in custom graphics like logos, banners, and overlays and models?
Don't blame yourself, Minnie.
Nice of you to ask, but no, I'm not. I would not be
great,
interested.
Minnie.
Sorry.
Ollie,
I'm
come
sure you'll find
Don't
somebody
force
who
yourself
is
to
interested.
speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
Traveler?
Come on.
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race.
So we
The staff has
lost.
taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay.
Well, actually, we did
didn't get the
lose
results we
because
wanted. I'm sorry.
the Inazuma
You
team
guys
surely
were leading
finished
the
last.
whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here.
Yeah, Minnie. Oh, if we would have won. We would have won if it wasn't there. Blah blah blah.
Nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like you would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on.
But you made the right decision, so it's
Couldn't tear
okay.
myself away.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need? Wherever the Soul Blazer treads, help is always at hand.
Wait, where's that line from?
She
My
doesn't know.
brain
Oh, never mind.
Just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
And now her parents are gonna come in and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't finish, but we're gonna go ahead and say that it's fine and you can go ahead. You showed demonstration. You demonstrated,
Put your life at risk.
you know, that you're gonna be acceptable and blah blah blah, and it'll be fine."
I'm sorry.
That old standard trope. I'm looking at his butt. I thought it was his head.
Minnie, are you all right? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
The guy who cost
Hello.
you everything.
I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with the organizing committee. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soul Blazers would have ranked much higher in the race.
Damn straight.
As things stand, Team Soul Blazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
So a participation
Thank you,
award,
Mr. Drath.
basically.
Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie.
Wait for it.
You promise to be careful.
Yeah.
You are free to go traveling abroad.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
I knew it.
And for me.
I was hoping for a
Look,
cutscene
you
though.
even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation.
Oh!
Yes, let's all go and visit
They're
Yai
going to
Publishing House together.
Japan.
After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
This is a moment to remember.
I think it calls for a photograph. Good call. All right, group photo.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika from Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
Yi Gang's here like he did anything. Picture, nice photo. Charlotte N would absolutely fall flat on her ass though. Alright. Come on, buddy boy.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up, but one way or another, we still came away with medals.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Don't even think about that, Igong. Just focus on getting better.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
You're gonna have to train up Minnie super hard because she is slow.
I'll be back.
She is real slow.
Take it easy, Igong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill.
Maybe if he was wearing a coat or
For
something.
training next time, just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
It's decided then. The Soul Blazers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
It's a deal.
I wonder if they'll actually return this event. That'd be cool next year. Alright, that's it. Finally. I'm hoping that this quest wouldn't be as long as the other. Boom. Alright, how much premium gems do we get? 60. I don't know what I started. I probably should have known that. Oh well. Not bad. Okay, so that means... Ooh, almost maxed out the thing just from that. Nice. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for me. So I'm gonna go. If you're here live, I appreciate it. I'm super lagging. Cool. But I'm gonna go if you're watching the VOD and I'm not super lagging. Thanks for coming and bye.